Oh shit. Hello? Late streamer, never on time kind of deal. Okay, to be fair, it's 11:15 and I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like day 299, we're still vibing. All right, we're gonna hit yes here. I'm gonna get this mind harness. I hate this card actually. I don't think this card's very good. Mind harness. I mean, maybe it actually is. It removes blockers. Yeah. All right, so just alt tab to the deck real quick so that we can take a look at what's going on here. But basically, I'm gonna be playing some of this deck. It's Stefan's painter control deck, rug control. Got some combo elements to it. But we do have like the painter grindstone suite. We have some stuff, some snow crap. And then this is my favorite part. Look at that. 14 main deck stack-based cards. Do you think playing Delver of any other kind besides Rug is a mistake? Hell no. I think you have enough reason to play Grixis Delver, but I would not happily register it though. You could try it, but it would be very maybe that means it is a mistake, right? Like Bant's not an option, Esper's not an option. Rug is, yeah, okay, you know what? Maybe you've convinced me by just letting me talk to myself. Yeah, it's probably a mistake. I don't know what would be the real reason to play it, right? Can't be Thoughtseize. Can't be Gurmag Angler. Can't be Plague Engineer. That card's not very good, as good as it was like a little while ago. Yeah, I mean, I think Grixis is just like the more, I don't want to say like flexible, more expressive Delver deck right now, because Rug is just Dreadhorde Oko bullshit. Are we off courts yet? I mean, my excitement on court has definitely gone down. I really want new cards to be good when they come out. You know what I mean? I get excited by playing new things, and it's sad when they're not good. So far, what I can tell you conclusively is that you cannot play around court, as you cannot build a deck around it. Angrath's Rampage isn't very exciting. I don't think that's a real reason to play Grixis, because you can find, I mean, it's versatile. Who wants those to be good? I guess I wouldn't mind if Hull Breacher is good. Like, they'd be like, I don't know, like, haha, this is, I want to break it, you know what I mean? I want to farm clout. Just kidding. Not really. Maybe I am. I don't know, you know? Anyways, so before we get into the games, let's see. Paperman, you were talking about just like streaming, right? I saw an interesting Twitter thread today, and it was basically just saying like, hey, why is like numbers in Magic, why are they so low? And I think for me, like a huge chunk of it is for two reasons. First is, I feel like the game is not easy for new people to pick up. You have to know the rules of the game before you get into it. Secondly, I feel like I'm just not excited to watch anyone play Magic. Like, I'm trying to think who I actively am happy. Like, friends, I'm not even, oh wow, I'm dodged, okay. I'm not even like happy to watch like, yeah, I don't think there's anyone who like legitimately gets me hyped. No, that's not true. I did get very hyped up about like Legacy Grand Prix. That was something that was very like fun to look forward to. Big level events. But that's not like a unique person, right? You can't have big level events every day. And that's where I get into my own head where I think like, I don't know what it takes to be exciting. Game's been trash. I don't think that's a reason for, I don't think that's a reason for declining numbers. There have been broken, so I played with, I didn't play with, but okay, one sec. Let's just get through the turn first. I did a podcast with Keith Capstick, who is the team manager of Lotus Box, and he works for the Score Esports, which is like an esports journalism company, mostly YouTube based. And Keith said that it's kind of interesting that there has not been in like the history of any of the big games a moment when having a broken patch has like stopped viewership, right? So for example, in like League of Legends, when they introduce a new champion and it's just like busted as fuck and it hits pro play, people still watch the game. So it's not like broken elements of the game. Would I get hyped if you streamed? It depends. Would you be able to hype me up? You have to close your eyes. Honestly, like if you're not doing anything right now, you could just hop in the call and teach me how to play this deck. Because if your record is as good as it is, I think then I want to actually like be serious about it. And part of playing a deck well. Also, I haven't done anything yet, so I'm just gonna go here, grab an island, and play the thing. Part of playing well and doing well is testing well. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here, right? Don't play the grindstone on turn one. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. I knew I wasn't supposed to do it. Damn it. I knew it. I have to think about this as like a blue deck, basically. I'm also on Discord. Just see GROE. Fuck. What was it again? Oh, perfect. Yes. It was GROL. Okay, I was right. Meddling Mage.
You're here?
I can hear you. Can you keep talking for a sec?
That's nice. Mic quality okay?
Yeah. I'm just trying to adjust the volume. The name Painter Servant? Sure.
Yeah. So you generally don't want to... I mean, it worked out well because they named Painter, so...
Never punish. Let me share my screen with you so you don't have to wait like 2 seconds to see what's up.
True, yeah. The delay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
Grandson. Yeah, well, I think you just ponder.
Yeah, I'm going to ponder.
We're trying to find Brainstorm here, basically.
Oh, really? Well, I don't want... Oh, this isn't that bad.
You want the mountain for this turn and the quaddle for next turn.
Okay, and then just play the
yeah, and pass.
Okay.
Don't play grindstone.
Yeah. Now that we have one in play, I never want to see another one again for the rest of my life.
So the thing why this was so bad is they now know that we have to combo. It's all about that, not showing that. Like,
interesting. Okay.
They could think that we're like a different deck if you didn't play that grandson. We don't care.
We don't? Okay. I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, you have Quaddle on top.
True.
You could even tap out Faroku here, actually. But I'm not sure. So this is Esper Wire, right?
Correct, yeah.
I mean, they have forces. They could have Skyclave as well.
I'd rather just pass.
Yeah, let's just pass and set up for a turn where we can Oko plus Power Blast, basically.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, we won't be able to block the Meddling Mage here. I don't think I need to trade with this either.
Nah. Just leave up everything.
Taking damage. So what's your record with this deck right now, by the way?
I think I'm 62 to 13 in matches.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I threw 3 matches. So.
Okay. I'm getting nervous now. Are we not just gonna get overwhelmed here?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
Okay.
Just you will have a 1/1 next turn that can block, and you will have 2 new cards, and you can still end step like kill the meddling mage in case you really care.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're just playing Astrolabe's pretty good.
We just untap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's wait. What about? And the problem is that we don't have a pitch card. Yeah, let's play Astrolabe.
I'm gonna tap the island here though.
Yeah. It kind of sucks that we didn't have the pitch card. Oh, there's a painter, so...
That's pretty good, actually.
Now we could...
You want to play painter on... No, we can't play painter yet.
You cannot. I think we pass one more turn, actually.
Okay.
And there will be a turn sequence where you... next turn, if you draw a blue card, you will be able to... Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. There will be a turn sequence where you cast Oku to bait counters, and then you kill them with Painter, basically, or something.
Okay.
I think we can even. I think we have to kill. Actually, we have. We are going into 10-9. They play a 2/2. We take. I think we just take it actually.
We have we've got a healthy amount of life here to mess around with. I'm totally okay with this line. And I'll just like.
I think we need the info of what they cast before we like decide on killing the mage.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it this turn regardless with the lightning bolt.
Yes, but we take it because they might like. I don't know, cast another meddling mage that we have to handle on the stack. They might cast, what's it called, Soul Herder.
Oh yeah. All that sort of stuff would be nasty.
We would like them to not draw extra cards. Yeah, I think end step killing the meddling mage with the bolt.
Yep, sounds good to me.
And then we don't do anything else. We just want to draw a blue card. So this is not a blue card, but
it's not the worst either.
You could play fetch and painter, and then you have a pitch card in the form of
grindstone.
Or we just play the Oko this turn and try to win with the Oko. And if they like tap out for Skyclave, then we can painter plus kill them with force backup.
I think I like that line. I'm gonna go ahead and play the land and Oko.
Land and Oko is the play, I think.
And then I think they're gonna hardcast force here.
But I think we're gonna blast it though. But
oh really?
Because Oko would win, right? I mean, how many cards do they have? 4?
4.
Yeah. The thing is, they could have Skyclave and then another force. So maybe you're right. I would actually try it.
You'd push?
Yeah, I would blast and I would animate the lab and just attack already.
Interesting. Problem is like converting into creatures is not so good against the Baleful Strixen, but I think it might be. Okay, then I should probably get a
but if they leave back the Strixes, then it's good for us. That's what I mean.
No.
Kind of.
I almost targeted my Oko with a Pyroblast. That would have been a first.
That would have been a tragedy. It's fine if we like. Yeah, I would attack with this, and then like next turn we can start like gaining life if they keep attacking or stuff. But they would probably just Skyclave the Oko. But I don't know how many Skyclaves they actually play. Like it's like 1 or 2 only.
It's not very many.
So that's good for us. Really good.
Yeah.
If they like. Cantrip?
Brainstorm. Okay.
Yeah, gotta let that resolve.
I mean,
it would have been now, like, if we knew about that, we would probably maybe just let the Oko get countered and kick blast the Brainstorm instead, but I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to assume that Oko is a headache enough for them that we can, like, you know...
They're very constrained on mana. Like, if they ever tap out for anything, then we're just painter, force, pitch, grindstone down.
Yeah. Wait, so you said you had 62 wins and how many losses?
13.
62
so
divided by 75.
And 3 of the losses were clear. Like, there were more misplays, but there were 3 clear throws.
That's so nasty. Oh, this is good.
That's really good for us, really. They're dead, I think.
Why would you...
They need force plus plow, basically.
Yeah, why would you... Okay, if they get Venser here, then I think it's pretty clear that they have it, but...
Yeah, if they get a blue card here, then it's... And it's...
They're just
fucking vibration. Okay, so they cannot have plow plus plow for... No, they can have
They still can, yeah.
They still can, but it's not that bad for us if they do.
Who does that? Who attacks the life total when Oko's in play? That's crazy. Okay, but
I have no idea. They just plan on Skyclaving it anyway. Okay.
I'm gonna fetch anyway, so I just want to fetch now.
I mean, do what you want. It doesn't matter anyway. Like, I don't know if there's a big difference in doing it. Yeah, it's just paint their blue, grandson them main phase, before they have, like, in case they have, like, 2 plows or anything like that.
GG?
Nah.
I'm gonna pitch the
obviously not. It's fine. Yeah. And then we make a food if they have a force.
Nice.
Oh, they're just dead. Okay. So in this matchup, it's kind of complicated to sideboard. You definitely want the Abrades, the Static Casters, the Snap Caster, like all the removal-y stuff. You kind of want the explosives and the needles as well, because Edelryle is obviously an insane card.
Removal-y stuff. Sorry, I'm still stuck on that, by the way.
Why?
I don't know. It's just funny.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute.
Like,
I just say it's cute. It's cute. That's all.
Okay. So Force of Negation obviously is a good idea to side out. Then I would probably not go full on the combo as well. Like you kind of don't want to draw
I'm fucked.
multiple.
I accidentally highlighted all the cards here. Oh no.
What are you
No.
doing? Just release. Just release.
sorry. Okay. I got it. I remember.
Control, man. So I'm not sure about Veils in this matchup actually.
Really?
I mean, they could be good, but I have played this matchup like a couple times and I won it always, but I can't remember how to sideboard actually. I think I cut a lot of forces maybe.
I think so too. This is not a very good card.
I think I cut Force of Negations and at least 2 Force of Wills, and I think I shaved 1 Painter. I think was it exactly 1 Painter? Maybe 1 Grindstone. Yeah, I don't know actually.
Okay, well,
it was something like that. I can't really tell you, sadly.
Yeah.
It's pretty embarrassing actually.
If you want to recreate the logic for it, though, what are the bad cards that we have left that we can possibly cut? Not Brainstorm, not Ponder, not Bolt.
No, yeah. All their 1 mana red cards, all the blue-green cards are pretty good. It's only the combo, basically, yeah.
Okay.
And forces, yeah. So I think you can maybe cut the grandson. They always have, like, a lot of interaction for it anyway. Not a lot, but, like, they keep plows. So you kind of want to be, like, more of a Snoko deck. Postboard, I think.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. I feel like Veil of Summer still could be good. But...
Maybe Veil is actually too good, but it's like, what can you whale? They don't have discard, right? They have forces, and they probably leave like some of them in, but not all of them. And they have Skyclave, which you cannot whale unless you have a painter in play. And then they have Plow, which again you cannot whale unless you have a painter in play. So what else is there actually? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to think, like, Venser, I guess. Actually, doesn't Venser work against Veil anyway?
I mean, it stops Veil on the stack, but it doesn't stop for a permanent.
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think Veil. Yeah, let's just submit. I think it's fine.
Yeah, all right, 5 seconds
Generally
left on the clock.
good, because you side in a Snapcaster and, like, the Static Casters anyway, so they're gonna be, like, confused. Kind of. Oh, this hand is okay, I would say. It's definitely a keep, I think.
Well, I don't think I can mulligan. They also mulligan to 6 here.
Yeah. This deck generally doesn't... I mean, this deck is a good multi-6 deck, but it's a very bad multi-4 or multi-5 deck.
Yeah, I can understand that. We don't really have a way to draw cards, like generate actual card advantage, right?
I mean, you use cycle quaddles and stuff. But
okay.
Yeah. They could have Wasteland, so we definitely...
Yeah, I'll probably just fire off the Ponder here, but what am I looking for? More blue?
Maybe we should actually just play the Needle. What do they have that we can needle other than Ether Vial?
That's a really good question.
My reasoning for the Needle here, it's kind of weird, but I'm going to explain. It's like, if you play the Needle here, if they fetch, you can still name Ether Vial, but if they don't fetch, obviously the land is gone. But you kind of force them to fetch, which makes Brainstorm worse, and their mana is, like, really weird, so maybe it's good if you, like, force them to fetch now. But the thing is, like, if you find a Brainstorm of the corner, you could Brainstorm away the Needle. So
I'd rather just get the value.
Yeah, okay, let's just Ponder.
Yeah.
Let's just Ponder. The thing is just, like, is there anything else other than Ether Vial to Needle?
This is a shuffle.
A shuffle, sadly.
Okay.
Yeah, basically. Okay, well, we found what we wanted, but basically it's like, that was one of my reasonings to play Needle, because I don't want to play the Ponder turn 1, but it worked out kind of well anyway.
What's going on here?
Well, this deck kind of, like, they sometimes have to do that, I think, because they play so many 2s.
Oh, wow. Needle on Delta would have just got them.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, though. So next turn, we're probably going to Brainstorm, I think, because we don't want the dual land of the Needle. Yeah, I think that... I mean, we could also Astrolabe first and, like, reassess, but I think it's better to Brainstorm first, because you could shuffle away the Volcanic, then fetch for a Snowland, then play Astrolabe and stuff. It's just more efficient, kind of, too.
Yeah. And they do have Wasteland, so I'd rather not just play the Volcanic Island and pass.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to worry about days here, though. That's not something
Nah. Okay, so maybe the Volcanic is not that bad, actually. We definitely don't want the Needle. It's kind of hard, actually, because the Volcanic is kind of bad, but it's our only third land.
I think we have to keep it. think we have to
You
keep
think
it.
you have to keep it? Then we can. What do we have to put away else?
We'll put away
It's
the
needle
braid.
and a braid. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I like it. Yep.
Cause this is kind of clunky card. Plus all their shit draws stuff.
You're right. You're right. I don't know why I didn't think of a braid as an option to put away there. Actually,
I'm gonna get the forest and
the forest definitely. Yeah.
we could have held this up, but I just don't think it's worth it.
Don't think like the only punish is what's it called, Soul Herder, I think, because that would be +1. Everything else that doesn't +1 is not really a punish.
True. If we ever get this into play, though, I think they're just doomed. Although, what the? Okay.
What? This is a funny. Well, whatever. I don't think we counter it. I really don't think we counter it.
I don't think we can.
If you force this, then we might lose. Actually.
Yeah.
They name me Snake.
Okay.
Actually, I think I played versus this person before, so they know the deck, so that's why they named Snake.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to volcanic and pass, so we can end step Steadycaster.
I think there's a real argument to pondering. I don't necessarily feel pressure, but you might.
It's like the biggest punish is Wasteland, obviously.
Whoa.
But they only play like a couple of copies.
Do I just take the trade here?
What? They did name Snake?
They did, but we can kill it with a Snapcaster.
Oh, you can snap. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, do it. Yeah, agree.
Did they make a mistake there? I don't know. I hope so. I haven't done this in a long time.
No, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. I'm pretty sure, actually. I mean, maybe it's not a mistake, but it's definitely correct for us to try.
Yeah. This gets rid of this, which is huge, because then I would have gotten after this, so I'm happy.
Yeah. This is much better than what we had in plan. What our plan was.
This is fun.
Ooh, that's kind of whatever. Actually, we just brainstorm. Yeah. If we hit a 4th land, it doesn't matter at all that they played this.
Okay, that's pretty good.
There is a painter. I think we don't need the mountain. We just need. We were fine having 4 lands and lots of spells, right?
Yeah. That works for me. Works for me very well. Wait, okay. I don't feel threatened at all. They have 3 cards in their hand.
Yeah, I think we're ahead.
Very ahead.
By a lot, actually. So the main question is now, like, our turn will obviously be fetch and pass, I think. The main question is, do we take everything and end step Steadycaster, or do we do we have any reason to in combat kill the meddling mage to take less damage? I don't know. I think I would take everything, actually.
I think there's also a real reason to flash in Steadycaster, block the mage, and then ping the Baleful Strix.
That might be a good play, actually.
Since we're gonna.
Yeah, the thing is, they might resolve a. What do they have? Palace
Skyclave?
I think you take it all, actually, because of Skyclave. Simply, you take it's 2 more damage or 3 more damage.
Sure.
So that they can use their mana, which is huge, in my opinion.
I don't think Karakas is not scary here, right?
Nah, doesn't do anything.
Just need to make sure that we mess up the Soul Herder real good here. Recruiter of the Guard. Okay, that resolves.
Just resolves, I think.
Yeah.
We need to make sure to kill the Recruiter, though, and not the Strix, because Recruiter is the better blink target.
Yeah.
I think, at least.
They got Jailer. Oh, that's
yeah, okay, well, end step, kill Recruiter. Probably gonna blast the mage as well.
I think so. Do we know what's on top? We do.
Yeah, it's a mountain. We don't need the mountain.
Yeah.
We really don't need a mountain.
I will get another red source, though.
Yeah, let's get Volk. In case something happens to the labor, I don't know.
Start with this. Kill that.
So it's pretty good so far.
Yep. And then untap again, or draw a card here. Okay.
That's Ponder, I would say.
So I'm thinking about this. If they play the Palace Jailer, Flash and Quaddle.
Yeah, you could play. You could also play the Painter and blast the Palace Jailer or something maybe. But I think the problem is the Quaddle doesn't do the Quaddle doesn't work, right? Because they have Plague Engineer. So
yeah, exactly.
I think we Ponder here, and we might play Painter and leave a blast or something. What's that?
It's Astrolabe, Brainstorm, and Scalding Tarn. I kind of want the Tarn.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. So what's
Maybe
your...
we just draw the turn actually, so we have max mana up for this turn, and the next turn we can astrolabe into brainstorming to look deeper. Would be my suggestion.
Yeah, I'm about that. I kind of do want to play the painter though, make them like...
Yeah, you have to play the painter here actually. I think like you don't care about if they like kill it or anything, but I mean you would blast the plow probably, but so yeah.
The other thing that we could do...
Yeah, there are many options. Like you can kill the plague engineer as well and stuff, but you have to be careful because they can like plow in response and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like, how do you balance that? That shit seems pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the resub, Paperman Games. Let's go. Appreciate that. This is tough. It's always nerve wracking, but I can see why. Like this does seem like a point of weakness here. But I guess if they tap out for... Oh. Okay.
Just attacking. Okay.
I'm not gonna
Well, I think we're at the point, yeah, where we just ping this.
Yeah.
And to just
They might have another one.
Yeah, yeah. It might be, but I think at this point the damage matters. So this is the Skyclave. I think you probably blast the Skyclave. So if they have a plow, you probably have to force, but it's not that bad, honestly.
And then they have Jailer in their hand. They have Plow. Okay. I think I'm going to pitch this.
The Plow, the Painter, I think you're going to pitch, yeah. The Quaddle. And now next turn we can like Xerox around because you can Astrolabe into Brainstorm, into Fetch, into whatever.
Yeah.
We might even want to Brainstorm first, but I kind of like playing the Lave first, even though it costs a mana.
Yeah, I mean, we know that there's a Brainstorm already on top, and then...
Yes, I'm just saying because there is a sequence where you Brainstorm twice and hit Oka exactly, then you have 3 mana left.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's kind of sucks. But yeah, let's put away the Vista, I guess. Can get the mountain here or something. Like, yeah, prioritize basics.
Yeah, this is so Oh.
So, yeah, now we are... So, do you see, if we didn't play the Lab, we could have killed them this turn.
Yeah.
That's why I said that, but it's a little bit more complicated than that, obviously. So they're gonna play the Jailer and kill the paint, like exile the Painter, which is gonna be huge. So what do we do against that? Not even sure if there's a good way. Definitely don't need the needle.
Yeah, I was also thinking about putting back the Misty Rainforest and just milling it on our turn.
Yeah, that might be an option. The thing is, but maybe we want to like... this is hard. Maybe we want to like explosives for 4 next turn or something stupid. Because we take 2 and then we take 2 and stuff like that.
And then we just die? True.
Yeah, I don't like that. This is actually really bad.
We still have a land drop, so... Is it possible that the Grindstone is just a trap?
That could be. We could also just keep the Grindstone fetch and hope to like top deck a bolt. Because if you top... No, actually that doesn't work. Because like that's not how Palace Jailer works. Never mind.
Yeah.
You kind of have to top deck like Oko or like something like that. Maybe the Grindstone is a trap actually. You could put Grindstone on top and play the fetch and pass, and like, yeah, I think maybe that's the play.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's kind of sad.
Not happy about it at all, but
yeah, we could have attacked for 1. Actually, we don't want to attack because we can block, and then at this point we would probably trade Painter for Plague Engineer.
And let them just take the Static Caster. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks really bad. I don't know what went wrong there.
Well, I think the first Brainstorm just hit 3 lands. Like, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's good. Don't you want to like block and like ping and kill it?
I think so. Sure, I'm down to do that.
Because we can't prevent the Monarch from happening anyway, so and this just gives us more outs because we can draw Quaddle.
Yeah, I think drawing Quaddle. Yeah, that's another thing. This Plague Engineer was actually kind of obnoxious. Oh wow.
What?
Okay.
Why are they even doing that?
They're afraid of something.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I don't want to draw these cards anymore.
Yeah, fetch away the. We want to draw Oko basically.
Yeah.
the best card.
Huh?
I don't think you play it.
Really? Why not?
What's the reason for playing it? What's the reason for giving them? I mean, actually, how many cards do they have left? 43? Nah, I mean in their deck.
Oh, 43. Yeah.
Yeah, let's play Grindstone and mill them every turn, actually. Because if they have Monarch, that might be a way we win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could also play the EE on 4 preemptively.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I guess because they're gonna kill the static caster. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's. Yeah, it's just kind of worked out. It worked. It's funny though that if we didn't play the yesterday, we would have probably killed them. But it's very hindsight.
I'm so surprised that they sandbagged this for so long. I feel like they should have just done this sooner.
Probably. They were kind of scared of an extra Coatl probably or something.
Yeah.
Grindstone.
Oh, you know what? The last card might be a. What the hell? That's new.
That's new, yeah. Actually.
I mean,
let's go for it. Fuck it.
I don't have a choice here.
YOLO. Please.
Oh my god, dude, that's so nasty. That's the nastiest.
I feel bad for them.
I do too.
They played for the grind and we just ended the game.
Oh my god. That's just, is this how you win half your, I mean, well, that's why these cards are in the deck, like, so you can do this kind of shit, like.
Well, so, okay, serious talk. So, real talk. It's like, I feel like there are some matchups that are really hard to outgrind with, like, blue-based control, like Hogak and stuff like that, and elves.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess elves you can outgrind with enough sideboard cards, you can beat them, definitely, but they're strong. So, I have not lost a single match against those decks with this deck, so it's like you can cheese your way out in matchups that would be bad with Snow otherwise.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps actually, but yeah, it's like it's still just a brew.
Yeah.
For now.
F3, what's up, dude? Glad to see you here. Hope the time is good for you. I don't know. It's almost midnight, so I want to get my stream in for the day. I'm on Stefan. I'm on day 299, which means tomorrow is day 300, which seems really actually crazy because what this makes me realize is that I have no sense of time because it's been 300 days. It doesn't feel like 300 days, but then again, like if I asked you, like, what does 300 days feel like? I have no way of answering that question. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have been doing this for a couple of days now.
Just a couple. That's a really interesting point. Mark is saying that we should play Uro in this deck. Did you try it?
I thought about it a lot.
Me too.
It's one of the cards I feel really bad about not having access to. So it could be good. The thing is, though, this deck only has 18 lands. So the first part of Uro isn't very effective in this deck a lot of times. So you might want to have only 1 Uro in the sideboard or 1 Uro main deck, so you have access to n Uro in some late game games. But it's not a good card to have multiple copies of in this deck, I think.
Okay.
So you either have to re-engineer the deck or find a slot where you can have 1 or 2 in the 75. And I think there are some matchups that are really where Uro would be really good, obviously, like Delver and Snow. Are
those bad matchups though?
Yeah, I have lost one time against Snow because I misplayed. And it was because of opposition agent and that fetched, and I got destroyed because of that.
Oh wow, okay. So that was just I don't know if that's a misplay though, because that's a new card, maybe not on your radar.
Yeah, I mean it's still a misplay because I knew that the card existed. I just didn't think of it. But that matchup is good anyway. It's kind of hard, but I think it might be worth a consideration. So, and yeah, you wrote earlier that what was it? Skyclave. Yeah, maybe we should not have conquered the Skyclave.
Yeah.
And but I wasn't sure.
It's 3 a.m. on the East Coast for you? Holy. Oh, okay. But doing grad suits.
What do we put away? It's the Coatl or the Bowl?
These are the two cards I was thinking of, yes.
I think Coatl because Bolt is more of a high impact card and we have Brainstorm in our hand. So I kind of like to have a more flexible hand when I have Brainstorm already. That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that does.
Because if they have an Arcanist, you'd rather have the Bolt than the Coatl.
Yeah, makes sense. Land? Ah,
It's fine.
it's not the worst.
We only need to draw 2 more lands.
This is
And we have
true.
lots of cycling cards in our deck.
Oh no. Why does that?
Maybe it's the mirror, or like the pseudo mirror.
All right, I'm gonna
You
ponder.
ponder. Yeah.
Nope.
That's a shuffle,
Oh gosh.
and that's a brick, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean we have this, we have this. I think we'll be fine. They did
There are no
nothing.
Delver deck. I feel like they're a painter or goblins.
If they don't play a burn spell, then they. Oh god, it's.
I think it's painter. Maybe it's mono red stomping.
Yeah, it could also.
But they
just be
should
that.
have. Huh.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. Okay, we don't care.
But I don't think I want to play games here. Next turn, I want to just bolt it.
Yeah, you definitely bolt. You don't want to like. I mean, yeah, I think you're just gonna bolt it straight up.
Oh, that's a good line. You can't build a house without a few bricks. I like that.
Sure.
But real talk though, how often with only 18 lands do you like flub out a bunch or no?
Not that much actually.
Okay. Well, this one's gone.
Also, I would rather screw with this deck than flood usually, but obviously games like this, you kind of want to not like. You definitely would have loved to have a second land so far.
Yeah. Big downside is that our only blue
Maybe
card is.
we should actually. I just realized we only have 1 pitch card, and if we have to pitch the brainstorm, we're kind of screwed, right? So like,
yeah.
maybe we should have actually played brainstorm last turn and took a ton of damage,
Okay.
so we can like. Hope it's a blood moon.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think we should have actually brainstormed. I didn't realize that we only have 1 pitch card and it's our brainstorm, so that's really sucky.
It's perfect.
Oh, that's good.
It's tricky though. I mean, double spelling's not bad here, but I don't want to play into Karn.
It's kind of hard.
Actually, I think I do want to double spell because of
I
Chalice.
think you double spell because of I was gonna say the same.
Yeah. So I'll just lead on this and try to draw Mana Source.
Yeah.
And like we have backdoor
Yeah,
outs
Karn is-
to Karn. Right?
Yeah, we can draw Pyroblast to kill Karn simply.
I needed that Trinisphere, they say.
I mean, you obviously always need Trinisphere in your zombie deck, but so I think your fetching was correct in case they have Karn. Actually, I'm not sure. I think actually we should have fetched in Forest.
That's a tough one too, right? Because I mean, Forest does give us Oko may have been the game check because since we just drew it off the Astrolabe, maybe that means that we're supposed to.
Have it in our hand, and there's a difference between cards that we have in our hand and in our
Yeah.
but it's probably not gonna matter right now because we only have 2 lands anyway, and they need to have exactly Karn. But,
Gavin, this game is a lot. Well, okay, I don't want to say this game is more complex than Hearthstone. Like you'll find a lot of overlap between this and that. It's just like a lot of different mechanics, right? Like Stefan, you play a lot of Hearthstone, right? Or you played a lot?
I played.
Yeah.
I actually started again because.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I didn't really play yet. I didn't play.
Like
It's like in Hearthstone, you can like borrow decks to your friends, and I like played with the decks of my friends for free because I was too lazy to craft my own ones.
Oh, okay.
But stuff like that. I started to look at the game again after like lots of months of not being interested because it actually didn't seem that bad from a gameplay perspective.
But I wouldn't say that like I mean, Magic for me feels like it would be more complicated on the surface level, but like I feel like Hearthstone has its own complexities, right?
There is some stuff in Hearthstone that's pretty intricate.
Okay.
But like the base game of Hearthstone is way easier to understand than the base game of Magic.
Mm-hmm.
But there are obviously the peaks and like there's stuff like control mirrors in Hearthstone where both players draw their whole decks and you literally have to play perfectly to win. So like there's really intricate stuff as well. It's just like that like the basic rule set of Hearthstone is probably simpler than MTG. Oh god, I have the card.
Fuck me, dude. We're gonna get so punished for not getting the Forest.
Give me the Forest. I think actually the biggest mistake was to not cast Brainstorm and have to. I think we should definitely not have bolted the. We just had to hit the land.
Wait, they didn't use this thing. What?
Okay, that's good for us. Play the painter, I think. think you have to play the painter.
Yeah, but now they just
We're
get
gonna lose,
lattice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. I think we should just have brainstormed at 1 turn.
Yeah, that's such a hard
I
decision to
think
make, though. You know what I mean?
The play was correct if you had another pitch card than brainstorm, because the brainstorm was so crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
And then just sort of like ride or die, and if we lose, like.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes,
No,
like we already looked at a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Like we pondered and shuffled, right? And we cast 2 lay or 1 lab.
I mean, like, we're losing if this Trinisphere resolves, and we're also losing if we don't cast the Brainstorm, but because we have the potential to, like, cast the Brainstorm and then also beat the Trinisphere if we find a blue card, then it makes sense to cast the Brainstorm. Yeah.
That was definitely
a very hard decision to, like, see and make, though. Oh, we're not dead.
That's fine. I don't know why they are doing these plays. If we draw a green source, or actually Blast doesn't do anything anymore, but if we draw a green source, we have a decent shot. But everything other than that is probably game over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this matchup is bad. Like this is mostly about those 2 cards. Like if they don't have Chalice or Karn, I think we're really fine against them.
Yeah, we have so many cards to bring in, like the Needles, the Braids, the Blue Blast,
Chandra, and stuff like that. You have Blue Blast, you have Abrades, you have Explosives.
Okay.
Theoretically, you can even bring the Static Casters, but I don't think I would.
For the Rabble Master?
Yeah, for the Rebel Masters and the Legion War bosses, but probably bad idea.
I'm so confused what's going on right now. Why didn't they just oh, they're afraid of Force? No, but we already forced.
I don't know.
Like, they didn't even get, like, I guess they drew Chalice and they just, like, they were like, all right, play Chalice.
Lattice?
Oh, they have Spirit Guide.
Spirit Guide. Okay, they try. Oh, no, they played it smartly. They tried to play around.
Yeah. Okay, this makes a lot of sense then. This just resolves and I'm dead, right?
I mean, theoretically, you can still win by if like they only draw lands. No, it's over. Never mind. You're dead. You're dead. I was like, if Painter was a 2/3, then we could win.
Oh yeah. Not being able, Karn.
I'm not sure about the Snapcaster actually, because Snapcaster is kind of bad against Trinisphere and Chalice.
Sure.
Those cards, yeah, they Braids. Yeah, we don't need the waves. We don't need most of the blasts. I think you can leave like 2 blasts maybe.
Really?
For 1. So you have like so you have like a pseudo Vindicate. But actually you need to side out 1 more blast. I think. Just leave 1 pyro. You could also bring the Snapcaster instead of the blast, or like the Mind Harness, because you can steal the Rabble Master.
Don't we just get dunked on though by like Karns then? Like what's our answer to Karn?
Yeah, the thing is like our answer to Karn is basically killing it with Oko. Or blasting it. Like you can also painter on red and hydro blast.
Oh yeah, so right. Okay. I missed that. Yeah.
And you can needle it and then later kill it and stuff. But it's obviously kind of annoying. Just thinking about like if Mind Harnesses. What else? What else? Do they have more than the Legion War bosses and the Rebel Masters?
I don't even know if they play all 8 of them. They could have weird shit like Angie's. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, these the discard.
The Ravager.
You could steal. Actually, I killed 1 person with that. Like I stole his Ravager or what is it?
Wait, really? Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, I already did that, but I'm not sure if the Mind Harness is actually worth it. Maybe you just want the Snapcaster actually instead of the Blast.
Sure.
Because it can also block the Rebel Master on turn 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, I mean, at that point, maybe I want is it Static Caster? Okay, no, this has other utility. Okay. Yeah.
The Static Caster is like a little bit too like it cannot attack Planeswalkers. That's bad. Hippo.
Yeah, this is really good. So we could like, I think this is just
ponder and conceal that you have a lab, so that you can play around Blood Moon. Like you can make them Blood Moon, and then you actually have a lab, and their Blood Moon was a bad play. But I think you played lab. Sorry.
Yeah, I was almost about to do it because I was like, wait, what? But that's so sneaky. That's so sneaky. That's a good draw. I don't know, but I guess we have to force a Chalice here, which sucks.
Yeah. Sadly. Yeah, who cares? By the way, it's so cool that you can like. I mean, it's not cool, but it's kind of broken that you can imprint these new lands. And what Chandra is that? I thought it was a good chance.
I actually cannot tell you the Oracle text on this card. Real talk. I can't. This means they probably lost a card or something, right?
They might have a braid up. They saw Grindstone, right? They saw Painter, so they might have braid up. So we definitely don't want to play the Painter.
Yeah. I was just thinking about this.
Yeah, I think it's 1/1 attacking. Is that good?
This is actually, in my opinion, a pretty bad card in this matchup.
It is.
Because it's expensive on mana. It the
Maybe
combat stats don't matter.
Brainstorm. I think you brainstorm here, actually.
Okay.
Brainstorm here. Reason being, if you flash in the Coatl, it's not going to be able to have Death Touch. Yeah, and you definitely want to get rid of the Volcanic. I think you get rid of Volcanic and the Mountain, probably, and then you fetch and play Astrolabe.
Yeah.
And you get the Forest with the Misty this time around, because you're...
I think we should use the Vista, right?
Why?
Well, this can get both Forest and the other card.
It cannot get Mountain.
Ooh, we don't need basic Mountain.
Ooh, we could need it.
Volcanic is strictly better.
No, because it's not a snow permanent. I mean, you're technically right, so you're not wrong. It's kind of hard. It doesn't matter at all. Let's just play a fetch and fetch.
There we go. Yeah. I think I agree with it. I think the real answer is you're correct. It does not matter. I'm gonna go ahead and gem an Astrolabe.
I mean, man, come on. Like, there is reasons to keep the Vista, because
punished.
In case, yeah, there are scenarios where they like destroy the lab or something. It's so irrelevant, actually. Okay, that's that. If we know that, we would have. What? Why is it even in their deck?
What?
Whatever.
There's no respect for the game right now. What the? I just got stomped on turn 1. Oh my god.
Well, you cannot kill Painter or Arcanist, so might as well do it face.
Are we actually gonna get value out of this card? What the
That
hell?
would be so good.
Keeping in mind that if we play this Painter, we could actually just
win the next turn, but you don't want to.
I was gonna say we can pitch this Misty Rainforest because I really don't want to put into play.
Oh, that's really good, actually. We take 4. Maybe actually that's the play. You might be correct on this one.
Instead of blocking this?
Yeah, and just take 4. Yeah, I agree, actually. Yeah, play Painter. Play Painter. If they waste their whole turn by abrading it, then we just let it resolve. But if they play like a Karn or anything like that, or like a Chandra, then we can just force pitch Misty Rainforest.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And that way we don't lose the Ponder, which is very important.
That's the card. Yeah, I want to protect this. This trades with this, and then if they play like Chandra, then I think we force it, and then we could even play Needle on Karn after that.
Yeah, there could be also like a sequence where you don't force and just Needle. It's 5-mana Chandra. I don't know.
Oh, we do a Blue Blast. Oh no! But we need to pitch this. So I think we have to.
No. I think naming blue in this scenario is correct.
Yeah, but it can.
I agree that we have Blue Blast.
Are they gonna play Chandra 6?
We don't have Blue Blast in our hand right now. We have Force of Will in our hand right now, not Blue Blast.
Oh, Rabble.
I actually think we don't care about this, because Painter blocks every 1/1.
That's true. That's a good point, actually.
So they can only attack for 3 every turn. So it's basically a Delver, and so we don't care about the Delver, kind of.
Do I know what's on top of my deck here? I'm forgetting.
No, we don't.
A lot of creatures in their deck. This is like an older list.
Yeah. What's that? Trinisphere?
I hate this card.
Trinisphere.
I would like to just get rid of this. They have no cards in hand.
Yeah, pitch Misty Variant 4. Yeah. Let's just counter it. I think it's correct, because even if they top take a Karn, we can deal with it, kind of.
Yeah. Oh!
There's she didn't pitch the Misty Variant 4.
Oh my god.
Well, whatever. I think your plan is to, I think fetch first, actually, then ponder, because you're gonna play the Coatl, pretty sure. So,
okay.
like, you don't want to, like, ponder, then, like, only take 1. Like, you're basically not setting up yourself for hitting a 4th land and drawing a good spell. That's what I mean. I don't know if you get what I mean, actually. Take any land. Ponder, and then, like, hopefully we hit a land and a spell that we can use.
Yes, this is great.
Yeah. Raw Force of Will, land on top, pass the turn.
They're dead.
Win the game next turn. Yeah, they cannot win. I think
they're dead. They have one out.
Unless they have the Chandra, the 6.
Wait, so I should probably just play this then, right?
Maybe you should actually play this.
And name it. Yeah, I should just name the Awakened Inferno.
Yeah, because that's the only card that can somehow punish. I don't know if there's like any other uncounterable spell that like would screw us here.
I don't know.
You can even play the Grindstone actually then.
I should, yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Okay.
Banefire goes out.
Okay. Oh my God, Patrick! Please do not use those words in this chat. No. What is Karvik's Torch? I don't even know what that card is. Wait, Stefan. Before I look it up, can you tell me what that card is?
It's basically the same as Banefire, I think. It's like from Mirage, and it's X and then red, and it deals X damage. And if you pay, I don't know, I think at least 5 for X, or maybe it's something else, then it cannot be countered.
Wait, really? So it's just like a reprint or something?
Yeah, something. I'm not sure if I said it correctly. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, okay, but it's an instant? I see.
Yeah, it's an instant. Wait, no, it's not an instant.
I'm just gonna activate now and not think about this.
Yeah, just kill them.
Show me your deck. Wahoo! Okay, they just conceded. Bummer.
Okay, so game 3, obviously much harder on the draw against this deck.
Now that we see
they had, maybe we should bring this in. I don't know what to cut though. Maybe the Snapcaster Mage again.
That's not a bad one. Actually, I kind of don't mind it.
Yeah, let's cut the Snapcaster Mage, I think. I mean, like any other card. I mean, you could also cut Needle, but Needle is kind of an emergency. Like
I like Needle. I like Needle a lot, actually, in this matchup especially.
Yeah, it's probably too good.
The creatures are fine. It's the non-creature spells that I think are, like the Planeswalkers that are pain in the ass.
Yeah,
so.
I would just...
Is this card good, actually, though? Be honest.
So the reason why I play this is simply Dreadhorde Arcanist, right? So it's pretty good. I have stolen a lot of Dreadhorde Arcanists and won the game with it.
Oh, this one's pretty good too.
Yeah, it is pretty good. If we don't flood out. But this deck is not very prone to flooding. If it's a Chalice, it's pretty good for us because we have EE anyway.
Yep.
We'd definitely be fine with that.
Oh, it's a Chalice. Let's go.
Yeah, we don't care.
Nice. So now the next question is do I play... Oh, wow, that's good too. I think I'm supposed to play the Misty.
I don't quite...
Here's my thought. My thought process is... if they play Blood Moon, I want to fetch and be able to hard cast this. Otherwise, we can get Volcanic Island.
I don't know if they have Blood Moons in their deck still, though. I mean, maybe. Yeah, just play the fetch. Play the fetch. Do it.
And then I'm going to one-up you here and tell you that I think we should also play this.
Yeah. Agreed. Because they might draw another Chalice or Trinisphere and stuff like that. They could have Chalice and play it on 0.
I mean, I doubt they would. But Trinisphere is kind of scary.
Maybe you should not play. I mean, would you counter the Trinisphere or not?
I think on this board state I would, yes.
Then maybe we should just pass. Because then I don't remember. I don't know if there's any card that makes us play.
That's also, actually really good logic. I like that. Yeah. If we're going to count on the Trinisphere.
My good name in the chat also said that they can abrade the explosives if we play it. So I think it's better to not play it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody expects to get their Dreadhorde stolen. Yeah, but my problem is that it's pyroblastable, which actually happened in the Rug Delver Mirror, which is the only experience I have with it, which is not really like maybe I don't need to worry about it too much.
Maybe I might be biased. I've played a lot of Mind Harness back in 2013 and stuff like that.
Okay. What the hell is this? Sure, that's a mulligan.
That's pretty good for us. See that it's another...
oh, yeah, we're about to...
Another reason why we should
them.
not play the explosives,
What do you fetch off this Volcanic or...
Well, we don't know yet. Okay, so we have to force this. We're gonna pitch... It's interesting. Coadal or Force? Actually, I think it's Force.
Of negation, right?
Of negate. Oh yeah, of negation. Well, the thing is, like, do we get into this state where we can hardcast Force of Negation? Then we maybe want to keep it. It's kind of hard to tell though, but I don't know how to like, you know, analyze the situation correctly, because they can like play a must counter next turn, and then it would have been.
I think I don't think I want to take a risk here, because if they play like a goblin, we're in kind of trouble.
No, I'm just thinking about if we ditch the quaddle and keep both other forces.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah. I like that a lot more.
maybe that's the thing. Is just though, I don't know, man.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I think that's
actually.
What's up?
Maybe that's just yeah. Maybe that's the play actually. Yeah, because that way you can theoretically. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just do it. I think it's not that bad. Quaddle is not that important.
Yeah, I agree. That's my primary reasoning for it, is that Quaddle kind of just like
we
sucks.
need like to draw like 10 rips or anything though, but I think it's fine.
Okay, cool. So what mana source am I going to fetch off the Misty? Is it volcanic or is it basic island?
Let's just draw first.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Huh. Well, now it's kind of bad that we played the fetch landing at all, right?
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Volcanic. I think it's volcanic. I don't think the blood moon is very likely to happen. And I think you actually play. Oh yeah, you play the island. It doesn't matter. You're gonna use it this turn anyway, right? Because you don't want them to have the mana from.
Yeah. Main phase it. Pop it.
Yes.
Pass. Okay. Our position is insane right now.
Insane, I would not say, because they might just play 2 must counters, and then we are basically empty-handed. But it's not too bad. Is there another challenge?
This person's scum. Oh my god. Just kidding, they're not. But you get what I'm saying here. I want to counter this.
Pitching brainstorm, or
I mean,
or,
what's the alternative? We just let it resolve and we have double counter?
No, the alternative is Force of Negation, pitch Force of Will, and keeping the brainstorm. But I don't know.
I feel bad about everything. Yeah, exactly. Damn it. This is a tough one.
Yeah, maybe just Force pitch brainstorm. The thing is, if they have a creature, it's pretty bad for us, but it's much worse if they have a planeswalker, right? Yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't know.
We only have 3 Okos in the deck. Also, I believe, Stefan, you have your first fan in the chat, so, you know. This is tough.
I think you force pitch brainstorm, but it feels really bad. The thing is, what can brainstorm hit? Like, you're not likely to hit the full combo, so brainstorm is mostly gonna look for Blue Blast and Ochre, right?
Okay.
Those are the good cards of our deck. And the rest is like a lot of air and reactive spells, and we don't want to have air or reactive spells. Then like Force of Negation hits more. It's more flexible as an answer than like random cards that we can hit with brainstorm. Please don't have a Rebel Master. It would be so insane, actually.
No. Oh my god, they just had triple Chalice of the Void. Okay, it didn't really matter.
If we just didn't, well, then this play was the best one that we could end up with, right?
Well, I mean, there was the third play that was just like, do nothing. Okay, never mind. They're just dead.
Good, actually. They're just dead. We have a 1/1.
Bro, they're just dead. I saw the timeline. They're just dead. I'm calling it right now.
The best timeline.
Oh my god. Wait, promised me that sloppy top. What is a sloppy toppy? Wait, Stefan, what is a sloppy toppy?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna flash this thing in, and I guess the race begins. Begrudgingly.
Such a tragedy that we have. We don't have death touch right now.
I know. What the hell, huh?
I would not attack because some people are like we're in a bad enough position that I would hope that my opponent doesn't read cards.
Wow. Okay, play to your outs sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. I would definitely have not attacked. I would just hope that they maybe overlook that it doesn't have death touch. there. Is there any upside in casting the painter though? Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, actually, you play it because you can pitch Astrolabe. So I kind of felt like the turn 1 Misty Rainforest cost us a lot because we didn't have a fetch for the Brainstorm, and we also had to fetch and walk, hoping. It's really weird though.
But the Brainstorm would have never. We could have never cast it, right? Turn 1 we passed. Turn 2 we played EE.
Probably, yeah. You're right, but then we would have been able to fetch later, stuff like that. I think you attack. You attack now because you attacked last turn. They're not gonna be stupid.
The first attack they wisened up to it.
You could try for the first time, and then if they don't,
Oh man, this is making me sad. But I mean,
it's funny that this card is less frightening for us than a Rebel Master right now. It's more frightening because it hits for 4, and against the Rebel Master,
I agree. Oh no.
Okay, they're gonna play something big.
It's probably the 5-mana Chandra.
Yeah, I hope it's the 5 mana, not like the 6 mana.
Oh, that's.
Oh, it's like whatever.
Sure, that's not a thing. We just need to
draw
a land drop.
We just win the game, or if we draw a snow permanent, like a land, then we also win the game, kind of. Like,
no.
This is so tragic. I think you only attack with the Qual though, because if they draw a Rabble, you can block it. So. Maybe actually we can raise the second hard. They go to 10, they cast a spell, they go to 8, we go to 5, we jump block, we draw another 2. It will not work. I don't know.
YOLO, whatever.
We don't want to lose the game against the Rebel Master top deck.
I feel so sad that this Misty Reinforced fetch is going to cost us.
Yeah, it's slightly bad.
Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Do we even have red? We have 2 lightning bolts, right?
With 2 lightning bolts, yes.
Okay, that's all we
have. And
Abrades.
Okay. Abrade would be really good.
Yeah.
So. We're not super far away from winning, but we also know that's good.
Yeah.
So that means, I think we don't attack. We just pass. I think we don't attack. We just chilling, trying to draw one of the 2 Abrades or one of the 3 Ogres.
We just chilling. Nice. Okay, I'm about that. God, this is so stupid, dude. Why do they have to draw 3 of them?
Yeah, like 1 less chalice.
Why couldn't they have just mulliganed to like 1 and died?
If they had a Trini Sphere instead of the last chalice, I think we would have already won the game. So.
It's so upsetting. Why we not blocked forever ago? We just got Death Touch. Yeah.
It would have been really good if we had Death Touch.
Look at that, and see, they know the Death Touch, so they know that.
Yeah. They know that we know that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure if there was a good reason to play this.
Fuck! I forgot we could pitch it. Oh my god, I forgot we could pitch it. But I guess we could just cast it anyways.
Yeah, no, not for this turn, but like in case you draw like
Oko or something.
There is something weird. Yeah, there are some scenarios.
Did somebody update? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what's up, Otter Lady? Okay, I got you. I'll do it after this match.
We're fine.
I don't feel fine, but...
I mean, yeah.
What?
Block.
Yeah?
There's no reason not to block.
What? Maybe they just got bored? I don't know. Like, why would you attack there?
This is boring.
1, 2, 3. Now what the hell? What costs 5 mana?
The other Chandra. What?
I'm actually just balding right now, by the way. I think we're just getting hard trolled here.
I don't get it at all. What's happening?
I mean, sure. This resolves. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. That's
good.
Main phase?
I think you actually main phase. Yeah, exactly. I think you actually main phase it, because if you hit Oko, then you can just cast Oko, make a food.
All right, this one I will keep.
This one. Yeah.
That's so funny. They're like, all right, finally, we're gonna be able to beat this Ice Fang, and then legit just ripped another one. Thoughtseize bug? Anybody? Oh shit. Okay, one sec. I gotta do something real quick. You know what's that's not good.
Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks.
Darn. Did mom call me? Oh, she did. She did.
So the problem here is if they are smart. We're gonna see.
If the what?
They're let's see. Okay, they're attacking with it. So now what do we do? Like we could kill the thingy, but then they're gonna attack for 3 each turn. So that would leave us 1 less turn. So I think you have to let the spirit guide go through and just block the 1/1 every turn, and we basically need to top deck. Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
Not this turn, but like into like we have 2 draw steps. I think we have this draw step and then the next one. Yes. Yeah.
You really don't want to block here?
Yeah, the thing is, if you block here, then next turn the Rebel Master is gonna attack for 3. So it ends the same way, basically. The only difference is that this way we are gonna be shut off from fetch lands in the turn after our next turn. So,
I mean, okay, if we draw Oko, hear me out. What happens?
Oh, if we draw Oko, we have to block. Maybe actually, you're right. Huh. Wait, I'm thinking. If we draw Oko, then we take 3.
Well, we can either elk.
Well, if they have another what's called rebel guy,
we're dead. Regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, we play Oko. We can either elk the Ice Fang.
I just
or
mean
the
like
Painter.
if they have another rebel guy, they get another token, and then the rebel attacks for 4 next turn. I don't know actually. Maybe you just block here. I don't think the difference is huge. The difference is not huge, definitely. But thinking about cards in our deck that like to. Yeah, I think maybe you block actually, because taking 2 twice makes you not be able to fetch. Simply. Yeah. We're on a timer anyway. Like we have 2 turns basically, regardless of how we block.
What happened?
Oh yeah, this block is better.
Hey, one sec. I gotta get Maham some socks really quick. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Is it weird to show the socks that I'm gonna give Maham?
Nah, it's a man's duty to bring his partner. Socks.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna do it anyways, and if it's weird, tell me afterwards. But I got these Google socks, which are kind of stylish, and these NES socks, which are also kind of cool. All right, I'll be right back.
Wow. You're making it weird. Yeah, he kinda is. Making such a big fuss about it. Yeah, if we top deck running coils, that would be insane. Actually, I don't think I think we only have 1 error in our deck left, probably.
Okay. All right. Wait. Hear me out.
Okay.
I got actually.
No, you're not. You're not fetching.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh!
1.
Are they dead? They're dead.
Yeah, I think if they don't have like a 1 mana interaction, they're dead.
They're just fucking. They're just dead.
Yeah, I think you gotta do it.
Destroy target artifact. Oh my god. What does it feel like? No wonder you win so much with this deck, dude.
How does it feel?
Oh my god.
Don't make like any fetching. Like fetch a dual land. It's safer, but because like I think we. Oh, I guess we have the third island still, so you cannot make a mistake.
Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, okay, I totally forgot about that, by the way.
No, we have two more basics there. That's So wait, I think. Wait, that's actually really bad. I think we're dead. Why did they have claws in their hand?
Patrick! Patrick!
I think we could have played around that actually.
How?
By not killing them this turn, just countering like abrade, play grindstone, pass, and next turn force, pitch, land, whatever interaction they have. But actually, it doesn't. I definitely did not expect. I thought about it actually, but I did not. Yeah, you gotta counter it. You gotta counter it, hard cast, and you gotta play the grindstone, and then you gotta chump block and top deck another painter, which is the only way we still win.
I'm so angry, dude. I am legitimately not only did they have triple Chalice of the Void.
Yeah, I think like if this game like if they don't like draw so many copies of certain cards. Also, if we didn't name blue, obviously,
but we have to name blue because of the force negation.
We had to name blue earlier, so. I think it was correct to name blue.
I think so too.
Maybe we should have actually just, well, if we abrade and play grindstone, then we cannot hard guess force.
The timing of this red? What?
Okay, that's yeah, we're dead. Okay, they got it. They just wanted it. I agree that if we didn't name blue.
Oh my god, I've got tears, dude. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm legit baldy. Okay, I'm gonna draw the top card. Just to give myself the satisfaction that I was dead regardless. Okay, perfect.
So I think we could have done a couple of things differently, definitely, to win the game, maybe.
Like what?
There was also this spot where we pitched the Quaddle, but I think it was correct, actually. I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, we took so much damage from the Bone Crusher because we didn't have a Quaddle or a Bolt. I really don't know.
Me neither.
Well, I think the second challenge reserve might have been aligned. True, but also not true, because then what happens is that we can never cast Grindstone, because Abrade is not an out for 2 chalices, only for 1.
Yeah, we don't have like Oko in sight.
Like we could also like that was the other thing that I meant actually that I still want to say. We could have played explosives and passed and let them have the mana. Just played around multiple chalices for 1 turn, because then we could have landed more. Then we could have actually resolved the brainstorm. I don't know. It was complicated, and you gotta learn, live and learn. They obviously had.
I'm just upset that we lost because I just want to win. You know what I mean?
I agree. It's kind of sad that this is a dual land, but I think you have to play the Volk actually.
I can't really see a reason to play the forest outside. Okay, the reason is Wasteland.
The one reason to play forest is to make them think that we are not a blue deck.
No. But Nathan knows what we're playing. He was in the chat earlier, so.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? More decks like that?
It's that time of night, dude. Actually, I played against
It's so fun to play against this.
Kind of down to just.
Do you just let it resolve, or do you just brainstorm in response? Maybe.
I think brainstorm and then
letting it resolve. Yeah, that's the play. So we didn't get a land, but
oh, that's so bad.
It's really bad, actually. I mean, you can't. It's kind of hard. I think it was the correct play. So the thing is, like, there was the other line of countering it, untapping, and then casting brainstorm, obviously. But this way, I think we still get enough turns to get like deep enough to like maybe hit a land or stuff for Oko. So I think you let it resolve, actually, because we only have the bolts. And you play Painter, and then you can pitch the bolts, and then you can pitch something else, and then we still have 2 Okos.
Yeah, probably. Do I pitch the second Painter?
Maybe you pitch the second Painter. Put both Okos on top.
Yeah.
Because you're maximum gonna pitch 1 Oko, so you're not gonna need both in your hand.
Ah, this is so
Everything
sad.
else is pitchable. Yeah, that's. Why are we playing against these days?
I mean, I no. This is fine. This is part of the format.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm just
I mean,
seething
like,
about.
why are we playing against Mono Red Stompy 2 times in a row suddenly? That's what I'm who dug up this deck?
I don't know. The last time I played against Nathan, he was also playing this deck. So.
Oh, really? Okay. I don't think it's a bad matchup. I think it's pretty close.
I'm just also kind of surprised that we're not leaving in any red blast, but I guess we're really afraid of Chalice.
Maybe we should. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely leave in like 1. But imagine if we drew Mind Harness in the last game, we would have won the game.
It would have been really nasty.
I'm pretty sure we would have. Well, actually, we would not have won because they had 2 red blasts, but it would have been a card. Do we actually care?
No, this is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty good for us, actually.
Yeah, they just forced the thing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
See, this is a better 1/3 than Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Oh my god.
Under Chalice.
No. Have some shame. Have some shame. What, does this do anything? Ice Ring Quaddle?
I think we're committed at this point. Like, if you force this, then hard turns before we're wrong.
It's just Quaddle, yeah. That's it. Multiple forces to handle that. Oh, and more copies of this card, okay.
Yeah, we don't care. Land.
Ow! Gotta not knock on wood like that. Knock on the wood that doesn't hurt as much, I guess.
Cringe. Okay.
Knocking on. Okay, Ved, calm down, dude. Calm. I'm a fucking god. Let's go.
No, the meat. Let's not talk about the meat.
The meat. Oh man. Oh, I forgot. I almost. Okay, whatever. I'm just not gonna mention it.
Play Oko. I think you make a food first, right? They will not have a red blood. Like, they cannot even resolve it. I'm just brain dead.
Well, they're gonna like spyglass and like weird shit. What if I just elk the Painter and okay, they just conceded. Nice. Thank you, Nathan.
You could have elked the Painter, actually. I think that was probably the play.
Yeah.
It might have been, because then it's a non-artifact as well.
That's true. Oh, they're just dead. And then we can. So for anyone who doesn't know, the way it also works is if you elk the Painter, this is like some weird like banana shit layers thing where like everything will still be blue.
Yes.
So
it's the same with Magus of the Moon as well. So I think we sideboard the same way. I don't know if Nate plays like.
I don't
all the
know.
creatures.
Yeah, I think he's usually on like the non-creature version.
So we might have the Snapcaster over the Mind Harness here.
Yeah.
And yeah, you side out all these cards. There is there is some merit to leaving like a Parabuster stuff, but I don't really see how.
Well, we have like this though, right? But the thing is, we're never gonna. I think we're rarely gonna name red.
I mean, sometimes, but I've named every color.
No. Actually, it doesn't make sense unless we're trying to kill artifacts because all their creature spells are gonna be blue, right, or red, anyways.
Yes.
So the only thing that we would want to convert colors is artifacts. So.
Like Chalice, Transfer, Karn.
Yeah. I Shermanator, the only reason I know this is because I've tried to elk Painter before, and then the next turn they like as soon as I let go of it, I was like, oh wait a minute, there's gonna be some dumb layer shit, right? And then they untapped, they had a 3/3 Painter elk, they played Grindstone, and they just killed me. I was like really sad.
You know, how often I did that to my opponents. Actually,
I can imagine.
It happened so much.
Yeah. I mean, this is like even more obscure than like the Pithing Needle on Lion's Eye Diamond thing, right? Because like it just doesn't make sense for it to work that way. But exactly, I don't know my good name. I don't know why.
Reminds me of Pithing Needle on Forest when Thespian Stage copied the Forest.
Oh yeah. That well, okay. That one you could convince me about.
Yeah, that makes sense, kind of.
But like this one is just banana shit. Like,
oh, this hand is not great. I mean, we could still keep it. I'm not sure actually. This hand is pretty awkward. The fourth land is pretty bad. Not having a pitch card is pretty weird.
I would love
having to draw something. Yeah, the painter is not good in this hand. If we were on the play, maybe. But
well, yeah. If we were on the play, I'd probably keep it because
we could turn to a painter and have a pitch. Yeah, I think it's a mulligan.
Okay, much better.
Pretty good.
I think we're supposed to put back the brainstorm.
What? The brainstorm?
Yeah.
You sure?
You want to put
is
back
needle
the Misty
that
instead?
good in your eyes? No, I was gonna put back the needle.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure like how good needle is. Like they have Karn, they have Chandra, they have what else? They have Mystic. What's called on Mystic?
I don't think they'll play Mystic Forge, but they could have like.
No, the Confluence, the red one. Like I don't want to play important artifacts until I kill them or until I have to. But the thing is, though, I kind of don't know about the brain. Maybe the brainstorm is actually. Thing is, like if you have needle and they have like Chalice or Rebel Master, it's. I mean, brainstorm is bad as well there, but.
I trust your judgment. If you think the pithing needle is going to be worse,
I would put away the needle actually, or a land. But I think it's the needle.
Yeah, I just
I've played with needle against this deck a lot. Or not a lot, but like at least 3 times, I think, 2 times. But and needle is definitely a decent card, right? It's definitely a good answer, but I don't think I want it in my opener all the time. It's like when your opponent has a planeswalker and then you kind of want to have needle, but there are so many cards where the needle doesn't do much against, and brainstorm can fix hand. Brainstorm is just good in my opinion.
Yeah. Imagine that though, Patrick, if they started making like multicolored confluences. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Again?
Wait, why does everyone play the 5-mana Chandra? Can we read this?
I know for a fact that this is like Nathan's pet card. I don't know why the other person was playing it.
I love it. I think. Do we play around Blood Moon?
I would like to, if I can.
Yeah, let's play Misty.
We do get fucked if they play something on turn 2, which they probably will.
She's so hot. Do they only play it because she's hot?
Temperature-wise, hey, see, she's on fire. Get it? She's got fire for hair.
There is a card in Unhinged that it's called the Red Hot Hottie. Okay, now we would have liked to have the needle, actually. Maybe I'm bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad now.
It's not that bad.
I just thought about like the Chalice and all the creatures. Maybe needle is actually not that bad. Maybe we should have put away a land. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you just let this resolve, or do you bring some response? I think if we hit one of our 6 forces, we're most likely gonna have to pitch a Coco, and if we don't, then it's just a bad brainstorm. So we might just brainstorm on our turn and try to find the blast, or
we have enough outs.
And play Oko and just kill it with Oko later.
Tricky question is, so if we let this resolve, do we fetch first and then brainstorm? I think we do, right?
Why?
To put the needle back into our hand. It is currently at the bottom of the deck.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Good point. All
right, so I'm gonna let this resolve.
Yeah, then you just untap, fetch, and upkeep, I guess. Just maximizing outs. Yeah, makes sense.
God, we're gonna get so fucking punished here. Just feel it. I don't know how it's gonna happen, Stefan.
Yeah, I think I might have lost us this game actually.
No, I don't
realize.
Think so.
I really didn't realize. Yeah, whatever.
I'm double red blast. That's so fucking stupid, dude. Like, okay, the second one not so much. The first one was just heretical. Like, oh my god. I'm not gonna forgive that person.
Yeah, it's kind of funny there. Like chalices, like in play, and then like blasts in hand that they cannot cast, just waiting for us to destroy the chalice.
Mountain. Okay, that's some value.
Yeah. Okay, so we fetch and we hopefully.
Dan, what's up, dude? Good games. Oh man, I know those red blasts. I was not like upset, but just like a little bit like salty. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, I thought I had it, and then I just got actually. But that's why it's in there, so like it makes sense. I'm gonna get basic island here.
Yeah. Basic island, draw. Probably brainstorm.
We
Okay,
don't talk
brainstorm.
about that one.
No, I mean, it's not like we auto lose to Chandra, right? It's not like that. Okay, you put away, I think, a fetch and the walk because you don't want to take 3 more damage. Because if you take 3 more damage and 14, that's divisible by 2. That's not good. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like that, I think. Play whichever fetch land, probably the Misty. I don't know.
Just random.
You don't like Wisdom, yeah? You just wanna
I just
always
don't like. I
fetch.
don't like this card. I don't like this card. This card makes me upset. I feel like.
Upset.
Yeah, dude. I just get angry.
Man? Well, you fetch on Forest and let it resolve, right?
Yeah. This shit also works the same way too, right? Layers and stuff.
So Chandra needs 2 more turns to ultimate, right?
So next turn we can play.
We should have exactly enough turns to stop her from ultimating. But it's gonna be tough.
There's like 2 arts without the hair on fire. Really?
Weird. If we drew an Astrolabe last turn, it would have been insane.
It would have been pretty dirty.
Brainstorm. I think you still play Oko, it's just the safest play.
Yeah.
If they have a blast, it's gonna be really bad, but I think you have to play Oko. I'm more than 90% sure that playing Oko is correct. Yeah.
And then just make a food token. Oh my god, this is some banana bitches for the banana shit layer shit too, right?
Yeah. But we're not gonna get there. I think we're just next turn elking the food and vibrating it probably or something.
They did whiff on double Chandra activation, which was quite nice for us.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we were not complaining about how you were playing. I think it was fine. It was actually, we were just upset about how many chalices and then blasts there actually.
Yeah. No. I have the special superpower to not get upset when I'm playing on stream. But I think for me, like, it does make sense though, right? Because they have bad cards to cut, and you just
a lot of people actually have a hard time not getting upset in such situations. So.
Oh no! I am fucking mega chill about that shit, dude. It's actually bad because it gets to the point where, like, in real life, I start not getting upset about things that I should be getting upset about.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
What is
kind of funny though? That's something that we probably have to force, sadly, but I don't know.
Do you have to cast this card immediately after uptaking with Chandra?
Oh, so the thing we got a forest because we gotta get rid of Chandra.
Mm-hmm.
So let's draw. Let's hopefully okay, whatever. Yeah, the play is pretty clear. The next turn we can maybe elk the painter and then we can kill the Chandra even. Yeah, bottoming the needle was definitely wrong. I don't know.
No, but like you mentioned, like they had the fiery confluence. Like,
yeah, that's true actually. But the thing is, like, I think it was correct to bottom a land. I just thought Brainstorm was too good of a card. If that makes sense. To like.
Well, the land I wanted because I don't want to fuck around with Oko in this matchup. I think I just want to have it all the time, every time. Especially since
we had a braid for Chalice, which made our Brainstorm able to find a land. But I guess if you have to abrade turn 2 and then Brainstorm, then you cannot play Oko on curve. I get what you mean, but
I think I want to name blue here.
Really? Or maybe they have Red Blast.
You're scared now, dude. Don't be afraid, man. Come on.
I think name red. Name red. I think
everything's already red though.
Whatever, but.
You think
there is no card that we cannot cast if we name. Like, you can hard cast forcibly, right? If you play both lands. So
you are smarter than I am. Why do we name green instead?
Not name what? Name red. Come on. There's actually some sweet interactions with the sort of X and Y when you name the.
Oh,
the
this falls off, right?
Yeah, because they fall off. Like, you can play painter to make them. Okay, so they kill the painter. It's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we don't care. Incoming. Oh, that's annoying, but we are still in a fine spot.
I mean, Chandra, one loyalty is.
That's a challenge, right?
Hmm?
Also fine, I guess.
They have no
Don't
cards
even
in their
know.
hand.
We are definitely not gonna abrade. We just keep the abrade in case they draw a Rival Master. Or something.
Well, the thing is like.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you keep the abrade.
We don't even abrade the chalice here. Okay.
You don't abrade anything.
Wait,
Just
do
keep the
we
abrade.
have? We get punished if we draw Brainstorm.
True, but I would still keep. Like the chance that you draw something that you definitely want to cast is, I think, lower than. Yeah, you just food, play painter, pass. And then next turn we can finally get rid of this annoying Chandra that we should have needle turn 1. Yeah, I don't know. That was bad. That was definitely bad. I think we should have just bottom Brainstorm our land. You were right. I kind of didn't respect Chandra coming out of the gates turn 2. Like if it's like one turn later, I mean we're still winning against Chandra, right? But I imagine if Chandra gets down one turn later, then Oko can take care of her easier. But this way, it's actually a struggle.
Clutch a clock. They've whiffed 4 times on this Chandra. Nice.
Yeah, we are kind of good.
All right, they just
They're
conceded
just
there.
surrender. That's
An Ice Fin coming up here. Yeah.
yeah. I think this matchup is not bad per se.
I don't think so
it's
either.
like,
I genuinely think that they just like we just got chaliced. You know what I mean? Like this deck, I will say
Yeah.
arguably that it does. Like what do you have outs? You have 3, 6, 9. Wait, what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not even like a bad amount, but I will say that like these are conditional, so you really only have 3, 4, 5 real answers, which is not.
Chalice?
Yeah, it's like not
It's
nothing.
the explosives as well, right?
Yeah, counting that. Yeah, 3 Oko, 2 abrades, 1 explosives. Like that's not bad. I would never complain about that. You know, having 6 answers.
Yeah, I think Chalice matchups are kind of fun. It's just like the turn 1 Chalice on turn 1 in game 1 on the play or something that you obviously can lose to that. That's how Chalice works.
Oko is awful. I'm so fucking. If Oko got banned, you know how much better Mono Red would get? That's incredible. It's crazy how much better it would get. I do agree though. I mean, I would probably just like soft reset the whole format and just like ban like 5 or 6 cards. But
everything.
What's up?
Ban everything.
Yeah.
Ban like, everything until it becomes the
I said this yesterday, Stefan. I'm gonna say it again today. But for me, what makes me upset is that we're playing against Doomsday. Okay. Oh my God, Otter Lady. Speaking of which, I have to redeem the update. Hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Actually, it's kind of whack though because how do you feel about the Doomsday matchup?
Really good. I've never lost to it. It's really good. Really good matchup.
Really? Do we keep this against Doomsday?
Yeah. I think you keep this versus Unknown even. And you obviously play the Tarnton run. So, why do you think is Doomsday a good matchup? Or why do you think I said that?
Doesn't Grindstone just single-handedly fuck them up?
Yes.
There's so many guessing games you have to play that, right?
It's really good if you have like a lot of lands in play and a Grindstone in play. So they have like their head basically explodes because it's really hard to play through Grindstone. Because they have like to bait you in a situation where you Grindstone and then they respond with a draw spell to get them. Into their
hand. And then like it depends where they put the Oracle after that and everything. And okay.
Yeah. So in general, I think this matchup plays out in a way that you like just leave up counter spells like blasts and forces, and then like beat them down slowly with 1/1s and 1/3s until they are forced to go for it, and then it's really bad for them.
This is a tough point.
I think you play Vulcan Pass.
I'm not playing the Painter. I'm holding this up no matter what, but it's less about. It's less tough because of this, and more tough because
it's generally less tough, because we have the Painter, which makes us be able to pitch any card after we cast a Coil.
Yeah,
so
like
we can't even whiff on blue cards because we have Painter. Okay, that's whatever.
Let me go ahead and export this. Oh, Sure. Okay. This will never get Death Touch, but I guess it never really has Death Touch. I guess my question is here is, are we supposed to even cast this Ice-Wing Coatl?
I would have, because pressuring them makes a difference.
I guess because we
Even
have
if it's
Lightning
only
Bolt in
for
our
one
deck
per
too.
turn. Because Doomsday costs half your life rounded up.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you get them to 1, they cannot combo anymore. Okay, so I think the turn is casting Ponder with Volk.
Okay. What are we looking for? Grindstone?
You're looking for Grindstone, yeah.
I guess Pyroblast is also not bad.
Looking for Pyroblast, looking for Veil, looking for Force of Will.
Yeah.
But mostly Grindstone. So I think you probably just put Pyro on. Also, you draw Pyro and put Ponder on top.
I don't want the second painter.
Yeah. Then you just play Mountain Pass. We're just taking this slow because there is no reason to like tap out for any. Our pressure is so insignificant anyway that it's really easy to like not do anything.
Oh my god!
The card reminds me of.
I am so sad that we're not doing this right now. Yeah.
But I think next turn we play Painter and leave a Bulk.
What is this? So they have like days in their deck, which is something scary.
Yeah, but you gotta still play the Painter and leave a Bulk, I think. Just so you can blast Doomsday.
Your blue.
The next turn we might start cantripping again, finding Grindstone or Astrolabe or whatever, or Bale or more blasts.
This is a real question, but there's I think there's an argument for end-step brainstorming.
There is an argument for doing that. You're right.
Back.
Oh, I think we. The problem is here showing them the hand. The thing is, like, if they have days, it's really bad. But if they don't have days, then it's probably correct to counter this, right?
Well, yeah, that does make sense. But they could also have Veil.
They could have Veil, but they usually don't play it. Well, they don't play many copies of Veil main, like if they have Duress, right?
I don't know about
I
that.
have
Base
looked
bug.
at a lot of Doomsday lists. I looked at a lot of Doomsday lists, and they don't have 4 Veils or something. They're not like TS.
Okay.
I would Pyroblast. I would just Pyroblast it, I think.
YOLO.
I think you're only getting punished by days plus combo, basically.
Wow. What? How do we not die here? What? That's a second brainstorm? Okay, that's really good for us.
How did we not die?
It doesn't have to be Doomsday?
It's likely to die there.
No, it's definitely Doomsday because Otter Lady always plays Doomsday. Or at least as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have to, but we knew that it was Doomsday kind of.
Yeah, it's Otter Lady.
Also, there's Night's Whisper. I mean, there is only like one person who ever played Night's Whisper in Storm, or maybe there were like 2.
Oh, thank God we're not dead.
Yeah, no, untapping with this feels pretty good, obviously. You're gonna ponder off. I mean, we could actually also brainstorm.
I think I actually like the brainstorm a little bit more.
It's kind of greedy, but we have so many fetches. Okay, brainstorm. I think it's fine. No. I think it's correct. I just hate taking risks in really good matchups, but I think we are in a situation where we have to probably cast a brainstorm. Yep. No, let's do it.
Your voice is showing out like a really high pitch. Oh God. Well,
I think you put away Painters both, and then just. I mean, we could play around DK. No, put away both Painters.
No.
We don't need Painter to win the game.
Yeah.
Then you fetch, and you pay whatever, and then you. I don't know what else. Maybe we Ponder even.
I don't know.
Yeah, play it with Ponder.
We'll see what we draw. Ponder may have been better than.
I think you Ponder because you have so many pitch cards anyway.
Sure.
That you just want to maximize like interaction for the next turn.
That's pretty good.
Which is in this case Pyroblast and for the whip. So do we draw the Force to play around? But they didn't have days, so I think
that doesn't mean.
days.
They brainstorm and pre-order and afterwards. I'd rather just play around it.
So you would want to rather one? Yeah, okay. Draw force. Maybe it's actually better. Yeah. I think it's fine to play because we have so many excess cards that we can pitch any. Like we have Island and we have Bolt. We don't really need those cards.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. This feels so good being able to convert dead lands into like relevant cards.
It's one part of the deck I really like. It's really funny.
I know. I think that's a huge part. Like it seems like something that's come up very frequently, and I'm
it comes up almost every second game or something.
That's good for us.
Wow. Okay, so this is tough in a sense because if you countered it, like this could go really bad for us if we counter it. If we don't counter it, but if you don't counter it and then kind of like beat their combo turn, then you win because they have to discard 3 end step basically, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go.
I think you have to let it resolve, but like we could die now because they have 8 cards. But I think you have to. You have to, sadly. So there is the question about information. Do we counter this or not? I don't know. Maybe we care about the actual number of cards in our hand, so we should let it go. I don't know. It's kind of tough. It's tough because of the ideas, because they drew so many cards this turn.
Well, they're gonna try and kill us here, I think so.
Yeah.
So I think the number of cards in our hand doesn't actually matter too much, but the Bolt doesn't kill.
Yeah, actually, I mean, like, so how much life would they lose through Doomsday? That's actually a good question.
They go 7 down to 6.
If they fetch, they would go. If they fetch first, they also go down to 6, right? So
yep.
If fetchment doesn't change, then they go to 5. They force themselves. They go to 4, and we bolt them, and they're at 1. So like, I don't know, actually. I would probably force of negation pitch Islands. I don't know. The bolt could matter.
I want the bolt. I want the bolt, yep.
Yeah, the bolt could matter. Yeah, they need to be at 7 for Doomsday to kill them, that's right. But still, there could be a sequence of events where they like Street Raver. So, you see, now they force. If they fetch, they go to 11, then they Doomsday, they go to 5. Then they Street Raver, they go to 3. So like it could actually happen. So the problem is now, that's actually really bad now because what are we gonna do? I think you gotta commit, actually, because we have Blast on top anyway.
Mm-hmm. You know, force pitch.
I think you gotta commit. Like the thing is, like obviously the only thing that changes here if we force is that they don't know about the bolt. That's like the only thing that changes if we force, because we could let it resolve and we still have 1 more card. But them knowing about the bolt could be a way how we lose, right? Because there is a non-zero chance that they fetch, play Doomsday, go to 5, and then Street Rave and go to 3, right? It's a non-zero chance. Yeah. So and the Coatl doesn't really do anything, right? Also, like if we had the Coatl, what would it do? We would draw Pyro and then we would draw Fetch with Coatl. So like we don't have that many turns left anyway, and they are gonna be hellbent end of turn. So you definitely have to force, I think.
Yeah, that's a pretty good call. Oh shit.
Was that Edge of Autumn? Yeah, they're gonna go full all in here, right?
Okay, that's interesting. That's a really good. Oh.
Interesting that they choose to do that before the fetch land, IMO, but maybe they don't have another black source for their Misty in their deck because they already had 3 UCs.
They have to have 4, right? They have Bayou, maybe.
Maybe they have Bayou. True.
Yeah. I actually think they would take the Alubcus. I think they would take. By the way, good job on the 5-0. I saw that. I think they would take the Bolt. Seems a little bit scarier, but maybe I'm wrong. Now they go down to 5. Okay, now they go down to 5. Okay.
They go down to 5, yeah.
What?
What the heck?
Oh, because they're discarding. Okay.
I think we might win the game. Because they go to 5, we hit them, they go to 4, we blast their next draw. And we attack them, they go to 3, we bolt them. Yeah, I think we deterministically won, actually, unless they put DK on top. I mean, I don't think we deterministically won, but I think we're like over 90% now. But this was a weird game to play because
Ooh, there's
usually
a street wraith. They're hovering it. Is that a visual bug?
No, because the graveyard is not a hidden zone.
Oh, so I should know that
so
they're gonna...
the cards that they put from the graveyard into their Doomsday pile, you should know about them. But on Modo, I think Modo doesn't always show you what they pick. I think the card just isn't correctly resolved on Modo.
True.
Like,
yeah.
In paper, you should always like, I'm gonna do Doomsday. I'm gonna show you which cards I were from the graveyard and that I put in, and then I'm gonna put like unknown cards from my deck in the pile as well, and then you're gonna do the pile. That's how it works usually.
Oh, they're changing their pile. Duress and Ideas Unbound.
Oh, maybe they heard us talking about the.
Nah, no. But I mean, they like no. Well, so I mean,
I'm not gonna accuse anyone.
No. Yeah. I think playing around Lightning Bolt's reasonable here. It just.
No, it's really reasonable. If you know the painter list, like if you know the list, then you probably should play around it.
Okay.
This was a very uncharacteristic game versus Doomsday because usually I tend to like have more interaction, like even more, like because usually you draw like 2 blasts and stuff. The Ideas Unbound just made it hard for them to not be able to Doomsday. It's like just a recall for the combo turn. Yeah, we just attack and then we're gonna see what they like, how they manage to do their pile and stuff. I don't think there is a way for them to make a pile that wins.
Well, if they put Ideas Unbound on top of the deck, they have to cast it now, right?
And then they just lose the game. Yeah, I think just bolt them now, so they can concede.
Damn, Lightning Bolt. What the fuck?
I mean, actually, Bolt is only in the deck because of Dreadhorde Arcanist. Only. Like, I would not play this card without Dreadhorde Arcanist in the format, or without TNT being a deck, basically.
Yeah.
Like the other creature decks, you really don't need Bolt.
Wait, we don't really have a.
We have some sideboard cards. We have Veil, we have Snapcaster, and we have what else? Oh, actually, oh, you're right. Actually, we only have 2 cards here.
I like that suddenly. He's like, we got this. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. What was it?
Well, we can always bring in these cyclers if it's real bad.
Yeah. But... No. We don't have cards that are that bad as well. Like, do you see any card that is like what are the worst cards? It's like I think Quaddle and Oko actually.
It really just boils down to these, because I want.
Yeah. So I think you cut an Oko and a Quaddle, or like 2 Okos. Like Oko could be a good clock, but it's 3 mana, so maybe we just cut 2 Okos. You definitely win with Grindstone single-handedly a lot of times. So the Quaddle is castable. So
have you thought about Carpet of Flowers in this deck, by the way?
I have thought about it. It could be very good, but the thing is, again, it's the same with like Uro, because like I kind of win against those decks anyway. So because my deck is 6 blasts, 2 veils.
Oh, so, like... Needle does hit Street Wraith and Edge of Autumn.
Oh, so maybe it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit Edge of. Oh, it does. It does. It's land cycle. Oh, no, it's cycling. Cycle is land. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, cycle is an activated ability.
Is that good enough though?
That's I don't know, because it makes
like blue cards are better than that.
Yeah.
Slightly better, at least.
Fuck it, YOLO. Submit. We'll just do this. If we lose, we can reevaluate. We got a game to spare. Bad logic. Don't use this at home. Don't use.
There are matchups where I brought in.
There are matchups where what?
Street Wraith decks. No, there are matchups where I brought in Needles against Street Wraith decks, but I don't quite remember. I think it's a keep. I don't think it's a good hand, but I think it's a keep. Reason being, we have Grindstone on turn 1. That makes a difference. And you can also leave up Blast for turn 2. Actually, you would probably leave up Blast and not play the Grindstone. So I think you leave up the Blast.
Right now?
Play the Grindstone. Yeah. Because if they Brainstorm, you're gonna blast it. I think.
I would love to. All right, I'll do this off. This. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and the next turn we can play the Grindstone.
Yep.
Oko is kind of the worst card, obviously here.
I think Bolt is a little bit worse than Oko, actually.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, at this stage of the game. I mean, some lists play like Mentor in their sideboard or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this list would. Do we blast this?
I'd like to.
I think you do.
Yeah,
The
I
thing
don't.
is, like, sometimes blast is really, really good later in the game because of Force of Will.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't see our hand being like waiting for the Doomsday Pile and then blasting stuff.
Yep.
So we just okay. Yeah, whatever. It's not too good, but it's fine. It's fine.
I guess it's like something that won't target something else. No, this deck does not play Lion's Eye Diamonds or Hull Breachers. You're thinking of actually only Echo Stompy does, right?
They could be playing Hull Preacher in their sideboard.
Oh, okay, well, you gotta hope that they aren't.
I've seen that. So this is kind of interesting.
I think we still play the Grindstone here.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of if there's a. Like, can we risk full tapping out? No, right? I'm not sure, like, because like I want to kind of just bluff another blast, but I'm not sure if
we could just Astrolabe first.
Yeah, but then you risk running Grindstone into Day. But on the other hand, I guess if they daze the Grindstone, it's really bad for them, right? So
it might be. I don't know. If we could.
Yeah, Astrolabe first, and then just I think that's the better play probably.
If we find something, we find something.
I'm just all about resolving Grindstone, but I think in this case, if they actually counter it, it's good for us.
I think I agree with that. I think to the point where I would much rather just play the Grindstone.
Yeah. Play the Grindstone. And then now they like obviously if they have a kill here, then we're dead. But they don't know that we.
And they have to have like Doomsday, Dark Ritual, and Brainstorm, and we know they have a land in their hands, so it's just like, oh fuck. Okay, that's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Do rest.
That's also fine. It's also a really good reason to play the Grindstone, I guess.
Yeah, I had not thought about that either, actually. Interesting that there are no surgical extractions.
I thought about surgicals, but there are some reasons. There are a couple of reasons. Why did I go? There are a couple of reasons why I don't play surgical, but let's play the game first. I can tell later. Ooh, oh my god, why do you have to do this deck? Because this is so hard because you actually want to leave up the 3 mana.
Yeah, no. Don't get baited here. Don't get baited here. We're gonna ponder.
I think we play land. I think we play land and pass actually.
No ponder?
Yeah, I just want to leave up Grindstone.
Okay.
I know this sounds weird, but you can end of turn cycle Quaddle anyway.
No. I think I see it.
They have to have a really good hand to be able to cast Doomsday because Grindstone is in play. That's the thing. Because you can Grindstone twice and they just thick. And I mean, if they draw one card, then they would deck. You know. But like they would deck. But if they don't combo off here, then we end step.
I punted.
Where did we punt?
I don't know if I was supposed to fetch or not.
Oh, no, I don't think you're supposed to. You can just keep the fetch. I don't see a reason.
Yeah, but I do get the feeling they have decay here.
There's also a Dark Ritual Oppo agent. Yeah, okay, then they got it, I guess. Well, it's fine. They had to decay it, so now we can cancel it again. Everything has its advantages, so.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty easy because I think you might want. Do you play around days here again?
I would like to.
Yeah, then we do that. Then we just play fetch, play painter, and I think you have to fetch because maybe they have like at least once because they might actually have the opposition agent in their deck. I don't know if they would decide it in, but you know, better be safe than sorry.
I kind of doubt it, but
I have seen it from Doomsday. I've also seen Hull Breachers from Doomsday already.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. They're a friend of mine, Kai Savatari.
Yeah.
He put Hull Breachers in his 75.
I played against him yesterday, actually. And he resolved the Doomsday, and then I top decked the Hold Breacher and forced the Pyroblast, and I just killed him with the. It was nasty, dude. It was nasty.
Oh
God.
Okay, you gotta counter that, or you gotta. I mean, if they have Veil, then they have Veil. I mean, if you let this resolve, then they have Cavern and Oracle, and we are forced to top deck certain things. So I think you're gonna be pressed into blasting. Simply because of the fucking existence of Cavern of Souls.
I hate this. Okay. Oh wow, Flusterstorm.
That's better than Veil of Summer at least.
Agreed.
Because this way we don't.
We can bolt them if we want to.
They would be at 6 after that, right? I think.
I was just kidding, but you're doing the math here, so maybe there's something.
No, I think you actually lose a damage if you bolt. Right, there would go to 5. Yeah, you lose a damage. No, let it resolve.
Wait, what? We bolt them. They go down to. Oh yeah, you're right. What?
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but I just realized it.
That's so weird.
Math.
Yeah. So wait. Now
math.
lightning bolt is lethal.
Well, it kind of makes sense if you think about it, but
yeah, okay. Not gonna lie, that is not how I thought it would work. Hopefully they don't
funny
have
that
like.
they took the Oko.
Well, they had the
because
decay,
it's
right?
the faster clock. Yeah.
Yeah. Is my thought
But
process.
I just didn't see us playing Oko that soon. So. Oh, if we top deck the second bolt, then they're dubs.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think it's likely, but if we draw land, then we can find Oko as well.
It adds to our odds. Odds are bolt, grindstone counters.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Clock.
What if I told you the best draw here after like grindstone and bolt is like a land?
Because then you can find the grindstone with power.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. Agree.
X minus 3 divided by 2 is greater than. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that I trust
that makes
you,
sense.
laying lands.
I just thought about it, and then that's why. Yeah, exactly. That's why we would lose damage if we bolt in response.
All right, well, this is my favorite part.
Snapcaster is also cool, true.
So I should bolt them here, though, right?
Should you? Could they have days?
Nope.
Are all days exile?
Yep.
1, 2,
I will help you out here as
well.
well.
Okay, then. But there's a fetch landing case. What actually doesn't matter.
Forces are gone too.
Yeah, I think you are you're actually supposed to bolt. Because this way Oko is another out.
Yep. Go ahead and
take whatever mountain.
Fuck it. I don't know. Here.
You're a blue mage, you like islands.
Yeah. Here. Oh, okay. That works.
Oh, nice. We just win. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah.
Tragic.
Yeah, but I see what you mean by this is like a favorable matchup for sure.
Yeah, this matchup is pretty good.
What are the bad matchups then?
Rainbow Depths is, I think, out of the somewhat popular decks, I think the Depths deck from Tom is the worst matchup. It's kind of funny because you can win it if you get to have turns. It sounds so bad. It's like they are just way too fast.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because like if you get to untap with a Painter and Blast in hand, then you can severely disrupt the Dark Depths combo. But you just don't get to the point that you are allowed to do that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's also why there are needles in the sideboard. Like I'm not giving up the fight,
okay. So let me update card.
Still hard.
I mean, I feel like this deck is very good. You have a huge sample size. You have a huge win percentage.
Yeah, maybe there might also be it might also be a little bit inflated because there are like certain free wins you get because your opponent doesn't know the deck. So it should probably be a little bit lower.
Well,
but
you take that though, right?
It's still over 80% or something.
Yeah.
So I think that's fine.
Yeah. GG's Our Lady. Yeah, I just updated it. Yeah, Grindstone is certainly frustrating. I mean, even this deck has a lot of, in the matchup at least, has a lot of play to it. Surprising. A Veil of Summer seems much scarier, by the way. Now that you make everything blue, their enemy veils get a lot better. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, that's true. No, I like there are some weird situations. Like I've played the Painter Mirror, and one opponent tried to grindstone me with the combo, and then I just veiled his combo attempt, and in my turn I played my own grindstone and milled him.
Lol. I see.
That's kind of funny.
Yo, Zan, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. Okay, there you go. This is gonna be a fun time here.
This could be good.
Who has the better blue deck? I feel like we do though, right? Oh, they're playing. Oh, this is Doomsday again.
It might be Doomsday. It might also be this weird standstill deck, right?
Nah. Marcus is
He doesn't play it anymore.
Marcus is a veteran, prestigious mage. I think he's definitely playing Doomsday here.
Sure. Okay.
Which means
I
his hand
think
is
we're fine against Doomsday.
pretty good, yeah. Which you need to not die fact.
Yeah, that's usually what's it about.
More the draw though. That sucks. Shit. Chat is requesting that you reveal your didgeridoo.
What?
So
What?
I know at this moment, Stefan, I will give you 30 seconds. Go for it.
What? I could make a video about how many didgeridoos there are. But, I don't think that's what you mean.
All right, do you play the? I think we play the Astrolabe here, right? They went bottom.
You have to. It's like it shields down, but you have to. There are some concessions that you have to make when putting Astrolabe into your deck.
Oh god.
Oh. Wow.
Oh god.
I mean, it's not that bad for us.
It's not, but it's certainly annoying.
It's kind of annoying.
They're extremely annoying.
And Marcus is like, wait, my opponent is about to draw a card. I cannot let him have that.
Are we just dead here? I don't know.
Nah, it's fine. Okay. I mean, I think it's too risky to play Painter, probably.
Well, they did face it here. What's up?
I would just play Ponder. I mean, if you play Painter, it's too much of a shield style.
Dang, this has not been a very really wide matchup spread tonight. It's been the prismatic is good.
So do you go for the grinds on this turn? Then I think it's a keep, and you draw probably the brainstorm, so you don't give info about the third land or something.
Do we not just want to draw a double? Oh, we can't cast double. Yeah, okay. I like that.
Nah, we can't. Like the brainstorm is better than the whale for sure.
I don't know. I kind of don't mind casting the, putting the. I don't want them to get rid of the brainstorm, right?
Well, I mean, there's so many. Like, wouldn't they like? Yeah, I think you're actually right. Put the brainstorm on top. I think you're right. Because there are scenarios where the veil doesn't do anything for them, and the force would. Yeah, it makes sense. I just thought about info, like not letting them know about the third land, but they are smart enough that they know we would have land on top because we wouldn't keep the ponder otherwise, probably.
Okay, that's a good start for us.
If it was any other player, I would not have.
Wait, are you looking at this chat? What the fuck? Look at this guy. I'm getting flamed here. If it was any other player, I would not have dazed that lame. Oh no. Alright, give the priority back here, but what the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, we definitely need the Vista for sure. Yeah. I agree. Dude, I think my Channel Fireball videos got pushed out to a later date. I think I'm a Saturday person now, not a Wednesday. I was late a couple days, so it's probably on me, but
yeah, we need the Vista, but we could have also had it on top of our deck. That's what I mean. Wait, do they win through? Maybe they just win if we cast the Painter, right? So maybe we should not do that.
Yeah. I don't think we need to get greedy here. In fact, I think we just passed the turn.
Yeah, we pass, so we can leave up Grindstone simply.
Yeah, and fuck it, I'll just mill them. Oh no, I'm gonna brainstorm. Never mind.
We're not gonna mill that.
Well, I mean, hey man, you gotta dream big, dude. What's up with that, yo? You feel me? Like
Knight's Whisper.
What
I knew it.
the fuck?
Such a Marcus card.
What the fuck? This is.
They love it.
Should not be allowed.
When we played against 5 mana Chandras and Knight's Whispers, two out of like in two different matches.
I guess I
today.
brainstorm first.
Yeah, you brainstorm, and yeah, let's see. Probably putting away
Bolt and a land.
bold and land and then bold, and whatever. Order doesn't really matter. And then we fetch forest, cast Wheel of Summer.
This feels really good. This feels really good. This feels really good. Oh my god, game
I mean,
one.
that's
Game
yeah,
one.
game one Wheel of Summers.
Emotions. I mean, like they could still do weird shit like Dark Ritual Doomsday, but oh no! But they played a land already. They did.
I mean, they could still play. There's still some sequences that could win them the game.
Yeah, but I'm not going to play around that when they've already got a
don't agree
brainstorm.
with them being there. Like they will not likely be there.
Okay. Veil on dress. And even if this does resolve, they'll simply stare at despair, which is kind of nice.
It's true.
Oh, they do have force, though. Okay.
All we wanna find is Pyroblast or a Force.
Oh, that was
there is a Force. Too. We can still find a Blast in addition to the Force. So, yeah, you ponder off bulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think we're actually supposed to play the.
Mana, but...
Oh wow, this is.
I think you want to draw a blast.
Is this even?
So it's kind of weird because you have to. It's actually really weird. Oh, there's a way to actually. So there's two lines. First line, actually three. The first line is because there's a problem because we don't have another Volk in our deck. So if you play Volk and you play Painter, you have to choose between green or red, right?
Okay.
Like you have to choose between either you leave up Veil or Blast. So either you play Painter, leave up Veil and Force, or you play Painter, leave up Blast and Force. And the third option is you play Volk and don't play Painter and have Blast, Veil, Force. But actually then we don't have a blue card, right? Oh no, we could draw the Ponder. Yeah, that's it. You can draw the Ponder. If they go for Doomsday, you can Force. Then they force back, you Veil, and then you still have a Blast.
Yes.
And then you still have 5 mana to Painter plus kill them. But I'm not sure if that's correct because the thing is, like, they could daze the Painter the turn after, and then we cannot kill them. So I don't know. It's like the main question is just: do you think that they can kill us through 2 pieces of interaction? And if you think that they are not able to do that, then you should draw a Blast and play the Painter and leave a Walk.
I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah, I think it's probably that. It was like I didn't explain this well, but
no. Basically, we have access to everything. We just have to preemptively
you have access
veil.
to every yeah. So like, if you think that it's needed to have 3 pieces of interaction, then I agree with this line. That's simply it. I just haven't been in this situation before. It's really weird though.
Painted the situation. That's so cute. This is going to resolve.
Yeah. Sure.
And then what I'm actually going to end up doing also is just go land pass.
Do we have another Blast on top, or is it the Ponder?
It's the Ponder.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we can play Painter, we can Veil, and then we can. Yeah.
Well, we don't have enough mana for.
We would have. We would have enough mana for. I mean, I'm just thinking about the scenario if they daze. Like if they don't daze, then we can just kill them, right? But they might have daze.
Yeah. Like, okay. We'll see what ends up happening. Force blast up. Yeah, but Dan, like I want to play like a lot more defensively because like this Marcus is first of all insane. Second of all, has already sculpted like this is the real reason by the way. Is like Preordain, Pondered, Brainstorm, Night's Whisper, Preordain, Brainstorm, and like
yeah. He's a sculptor. I really hope that he goes for this turn though, because that makes our 16 so much easier.
Yeah, 0 chance that happens. I just hope that they duress us here. That's what I really want. Yeah, this is
okay. That's just really good for us. Yeah.
Sicko mode, and like even though they had Night's Whisper here, like we're so far ahead now because of the stupid.
I think he's upset now because we're drawing more cards.
Oh man. Blue mages hate this one trick. He's Baldy, he's Baldy, he's Baldy. He's Baldy, he sent me a new QR. Oh my
Would you be a better
god.
artist, a painter, or a sculptor?
Huh?
That's a good question. I think being a sculptor, being good at being a sculptor is probably hard. I mean, I don't know. I just think.
I think I just go for it now.
It's easier. Yeah, I think you go for it. You have force backup.
Yarr.
Just fetch first so that he like cannot respond to it. Or how many? I don't think there is a word for this matters at all, but just do it. I think it's easier to paint something and then like make up a reason for it to be art than it is to.
I'll just let this resolve.
You could actually. I mean, why not force? What's the reason?
Because if we force and they force back.
And they force back, then you pay. Okay.
Oh, but then I guess
and then you have to. I think it's better to force. Actually,
no, I agree. I forgot that everything becomes
there's
blue.
a scenario of them just losing the game. I don't think they have fatal push in their deck, right?
Yeah.
If they had fatal push, then it would be different. But I don't think he has fatal push in their deck.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I think sculptors are probably like. It's just much more like mechanical.
What are we talking about here, by the way? What the heck?
I guess.
Ooh. What are we talking about? What is this? I have no idea what the conversation about. Is painter a painter or a sculptor? Is that the question?
Well, sculptors draw more cards as well.
Yeah, but painter doesn't draw cards, though.
But painters win the game, so.
Yo, Kath, what's up, dude? Welcome. I hope you're excited about this deck. This deck is sweet. Not only
is Marcus playing any like really weird cards, maybe, that we don't know about?
I mean, so one thing I will point out is, what do you think his splash color is?
White.
Yeah, I think that's the big.
So he plays Mentor, maybe.
And like Teferi, perhaps, but.
Oh yeah, Teferi. Is there any way for us to be prepared for them? I don't think so. Like, I mean, you could bring. It's like what's better against Mentor, Oko or Ice Fang?
Definitely Oko.
Probably Oko, right?
Yeah. We can keep this one in, cut another Ice Wing. I don't mind that.
But it's like on the draw, 3 Okos sucks as well. Actually, I would just stay with the 2 Oko, 3 Ice.
I actually disagree with you. I think Oko is also good because it just ends the game too, right?
Yeah, but we are on the draw and they have days. I just feel like drawing too many Okos gonna. But I guess on the play they could discard the Oko and then we don't have that many copies left. I don't know. They could make arguments for both. I'm not sure. I would like to have only 2 Okos and 3 Ice Fangs.
Sure,
actually.
I'll do it that way.
Yeah.
I'm totally okay with that. Also, yeah, Cap, thank you for the sub, by the way. I forgot to explicitly state it, but
your keyboard right now, man.
this is a solid hand. Honestly, like, as far as fair blue, oh wait, no days though. All right, just force this, right?
Yeah, force pitch quell.
No, you're getting doomsday.
They just had it. He just had it. Okay, how do we win against that? I don't think we win against it, but maybe we top the grindstone into something crazy. I don't know.
Well, they can't do too much to kill us because there's also a swamp. Swamp is way worse than an island.
Yeah, that's true.
So realistically, we might be able to get to mana for the thing. Draw grindstone in the soul land.
The first version, like the first scrap version of this deck that I built, had 2 Ancient Tombs. But I just realized you didn't need it. It's sad because it's kind of broken. Having Ancient Tomb with like the Soul Land, having Soul Lands with like the Painter combo. Because you essentially get 4 mana using it twice. But
I mean, that's why I like Carpet Flower so much too.
Is it's like with the Astrolabes and the Coatlos.
It's really bad. Yeah, it's very, very bad with the snow stuff. So yeah. I'm not against it. I think I'm going to increase the timer on my stupid auto things, by the way. I feel like it's kind of pissing me off because I see it all the time. I'm going to make it's 30 minutes right now. I'm going to make it 45 minutes. Yeah, that'll be good. I feel like a real PogChamp right now. That'll teach you, anybody who wants to. Oh, by the way, this just goes out to chat. If you haven't already subscribed and you want to potentially enter a raffle for a free box of Commander Legends, if we hit that sub goal, you know the deal. Actually, what does the full shill deal even look like? Okay, so first of all is the sub goal. All right. Second of all is following me on Twitch and Twitter. That's 3 things. Then use promo code DRAW2 on Channel Fireball to support my content. And then what else is there? I have to have other stuff, right? Oh wait, it was Grixis. Never mind.
Oh, he's playing with Red Blasts and Defense Grid.
Yikes. That makes me want Oko, but
yeah, maybe we need third Oko next game. There is Oko. Problem is, we're not gonna be able to do anything. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Trop and Pass.
Yeah.
I don't think we can die here, but we'll see.
Not yet, but I mean, there is a sequence, but yeah. So we definitely ends the brainstorm, right? Because we don't have the time to like goof around. There's a Red Blast. So you kind of want to have the just put back. Yeah, I think is Oko gonna do anything? Like
no.
You play Groddle, you attack. No, you cannot tap out for just do it like this.
We should also just like take a second to figure out what's not there. So force.
They probably have I don't know, they play Ideas on Bombs? Do they even play that in this list?
There's 2 Knights.
I'm pretty sure they have like Street Wraith in their deck. I'm pretty sure. They should be able to. They should have Street Wraith, yeah. I don't know. There's Oracle, there's Cavern, there's
Edge of Autumn.
Street Wraith, probably, maybe Edge of Autumn. I don't know if they play Edge of Autumn. Probably. So now, like, I think you have to play the Koala, even though he might respond with Brainstorm, and then but I think you're kind of priced into doing it anyway. Also, he would have responded to with Brainstorm via fetching anyway.
So yeah, so there's no Brainstorm, there's no Daze, there's no Force of Will.
Okay, so it's probably just Cyclers and Oracle plus Cavern, right?
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
There's our own Brainstorm.
I'd like to Brainstorm here.
Fire that off, yes.
I don't know how I'm tapping, though.
I think you tap the draw. Oh, but actually, how many blasts were in this exile?
4.
But 4. Does he look like a guy who has 5 blasts in his deck? I don't know.
Slot, thank you for the sub. Let's go. I appreciate that very much.
You could like Brainstorm off Volk and then protect it with but does that do anything? I don't know. I would just actually play the land and then Brainstorm, but
I think I want to do it off the Volk, though. You're right.
I think you want to do it off the Volk.
No, that's not true, because then we can't Ice Fang if we need to.
You cannot Ice Fang that, but do you Ice Fang even? Yeah, I think you do Ice Fang actually. Yeah. Let's Brainstorm off drop. Probably better.
Ooh.
Painter.
Sure.
Is Painter good enough?
Not this turn, but maybe next.
Do you know, like, there is a way where we, like... Okay, this is... I mean, he took some turn for his Doomsday. We can take some time to look at his exile again. Show me the exile. Because how many actual lands and blue sources does he have?
That's what I was thinking. If we Vindicate the Volcanic Island, we can maybe...
Yes, I'm thinking about that. But maybe he just...
Lotus Petals
already
missing.
Planned for that.
Oh, there's 1 Lotus Petal, 2 Lotus Petals.
Does he play more than 3 Underground Seas?
That's so hard to say. Are there only 3 here?
There are 3.
Okay, I see a Badland, so I think it might just be 3 Underground Seas and a Badland.
There is 1 island. Does he play more than 1 island and 1 swamp? It's really hard. I don't know. I've seen some Doomsday lists play exactly 2 swamps and 2 islands, but they are usually because of Astrolabe.
Yeah, there's no Lab here, so...
So maybe he doesn't have any more lands.
But here's the other question. Do we even have another plan?
I mean, the other plan would be to... You attack for 7, you play another Koala, you attack 5, draw 2 bolts. I mean, I think I guess you're making the point that we gotta keep Painter anyway, even though we don't know if we do it yet. Yeah.
My current hypothesis or thesis is that we should put back suggestion is that we should put back Oko and either the Ice Fang or the Ponder.
It's probably the Ponder actually, because you want to leave up Pyroblast, right?
And Veil, yes.
Yeah, so you put back Oko and Ponder, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually. Yep.
Okay, I'll just pass the turn. We can flash this in next turn.
And so we try to survive against the cantrips, and there are no cantrips, and then we insta Quaddle.
Yeah.
It's an interesting game, even though he had turn 1 Doomsday.
With Force too, but that's so interesting that they're pile, and I think it's because huge deal is that they have a swamp here and not another thing.
Yes, I agree. Okay.
Sure, I'm sure do it.
Okay, so the plan is attack, play Painter. Make sure that we have a green up after the red. So
Volcanic, right?
We have Volcanic. So we tap Volcanic and Forest.
Yep.
I think. Say blue.
I'm gonna fetch first.
Yeah, you're gonna fetch. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna matter, but just fetch first. Yeah.
Yeah. And do I do this on their upkeep? Probably, right?
You upkeep blast the Volcanic, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure actually that you're gonna do that.
Yep.
Because I don't know if you can draw cards now. I think you're supposed to upkeep blast devil. Yeah. It's our only hope.
I mean, we know there's a cavern, an oracle, no cantrips. What is this? Red black. What the
confusing. Oh, okay. So we just veil this.
No dazes, right?
Yeah, we can just veil. He doesn't have the. I mean, we have no choice, I think. So just veil it.
Well, that's not necessarily true because now a top deck Oko would technically be lethal, but
I think you have to veil because.
Yeah.
I mean, the veil is gonna be cycled end of turn anyway. That's what I mean.
Oh, he said GG's.
I don't think it would even make a difference if the Painter stays on board or not, because he would deck next turn. So we won anyway. Yeah. So what was the loss? The one red Stompy deck, right?
Yes.
3 chalice, 2 blast. Yeah, I mean that's it was kind of not a lot of different matchups, right?
But I mean, it's still pretty good. Like, I'm happy that we played against both of those decks twice just to get because I think the Doomsday matchup certainly does matter a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good, that matchup.
Not so sure about the mono red matchup.
It would be interesting to play against like TNT or Elves, because I have not lost against them yet, but I think they're pretty intricate to maneuver. Yeah,
that shit kind of like freaks me out. Like a lot. But okay, cool. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, though.
Yeah.
Stefan, thank you for joining. What's your social? What clout would you like to farm right now? Tell me, I'll make it happen.
Sorry, I didn't catch the last part.
Oh, I said, what clout would you like to farm right now? Is there like a Twitter page or a Twitch page?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can just go to my Twitter. It's at the Sitter, or is it at Trade? At King of Traders, I guess.
Okay, all right, let's fucking do it. At King of Traders, be sure to follow him, guys. I'm done for the day. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. It helps a lot more than you know. You know the drill here. I mean, I think I've set a goal in my mind. It's a lofty goal, but I think I know what I want my follower count to get to. I know it's a 5,000. I think the ultimate end goal right now is 10,000. So maybe I should just aim a little bit lower to trick everybody who's watching. I'll say like 7,500. But that's just dreaming big here. But real talk though, this week we're gonna do some more of these 8-man events. It's just $20 in. Winner gets $120 in value. You get $100 in cash and then re-entry into another one. Second place, gets a re-entry into another one, and you can prize split however you want. Don't care about that stuff. This week we're gonna do some Legacy, which I know Stefan you were excited about, and I know most people watching.
I'm definitely gonna play that.
Yeah.
Certainly, at least.
Wait a minute, Dan. I'm definitely gonna cloud farm you, or let you cloud farm. I'm gonna name drop you in the thing. But yeah, so keep a lookout for that. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Be sure to follow on Twitter just to get the update when it's there. It'll only be 8 slots, so it's a pretty tight, pretty closed event. And I'm looking forward to it a lot. That being said, I'm going to actually. Your cloud farms are barren. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Boland. He's streaming right now, doing some core cube apparently, but good guy, chill vibes. That's pretty nice there. If you want more legacy content, it does look like Nathan is also streaming right now, and then Andrea Mengucci is also there doing some stuff here, so that's pretty cool. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 300. It's gonna be sweet. See ya.
Bye.